Hello everyone, welcome to Harv's World. We've got Kevin, firefighting farmer, also known as Tristan. Looks like Evan is out there lurking somewhere. And maybe, I don't know, I see something from like 10 hours ago from Galaxy 1000. How's everybody doing on a Saturday night? We're having fun, actually. We're going to have some fun on this stream, I think. We have got a lot going on. A lot going on. 3 big fields to harvest, and moonshine production will be starting in earnest. We're actually going to make moonshine tonight. We'll have everything we need finally. Woo and who. So first thing we need to do, Sharko is here again, and Caveman is here with me also. Say hi, guys.
Hello. Hello.
And, well, we've got corn to harvest, sugar beets to harvest, and the grape harvest is in also. First thing we're going to do is harvest up the corn and the sugar beets, get those nasty things out of the way, and they will get us started on our moonshine. Plubsy, how you doing, man? Plubsy, a.k.a. Crispy. I remember. I'm only mostly old. But I also have a little something that I'm going to show you guys tonight that should be pretty darn entertaining. Well, I think it's fun, at least. Let's put it that way. It's fun. Okay, I need a corn header. I'm going to buy that because I will be using it repeatedly, I'm sure. Yes, very good. And then we need to lease a sugar beet harvester. And of course we have the Europa Panther by Cazz64 with its amazing 500,000 liter capacity. It doesn't get any better than that. Not buying this one. Way far out of my my pocketbook range at the moment. And then of course we're going to need the header for that also. Yeah, it's the one sitting right in front of me. Sugar beet header. And of course we've got to have those Harv's World colors. Lease. Yes, yes. Okay, you guys should be all set. So one of them's going to go start on sugar beets. The other is going to go start on corn. You guys know which fields those are?
Mm-hmm. No. 51, 52 for you, Caveman.
Sugar beets are on 51, 52. Corn is on 57. And I will be up there with the chaser bin for you guys in just a minute.
I want to be filling up quick.
Well, it's not going to take me long. The demolition derby right out of the gate.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I saw what y'all did. Alright. Chaser bin technology. I have a Bex modding skid steer right here.
Oh.
I have a Bex modding skid steer right here. How he actually hit that is beyond me. That's kind of funky. Get those Harv's World colors working. That's what we want. I'm going to buy that bad boy. And I want another trailer too. A second. There it is. Where's that little trailer at? There it is.
I saw you get hit by a train. It's what it looked like.
Nope. Wasn't me.
This is my chaser bin. Some of you might have seen the trailer before, but you haven't seen the skid steer that pulls it. I wanted to break this bad boy out. This comes from Bex Modding. Some of you know her, some of you don't. If you don't, I can't recommend her mods enough, especially if you want bigger, better, faster, and more. There we go. And I'm almost tempted to say I could probably beat those guys to the fields in this thing. If I can drive it straight. Okay, it's a little squirrely. A little bit. Can we even get out of the gate? There we go. So, you don't turn fast in this, trust me. Not fast at all. I've got one trailer for sugar beets and one trailer for corn. This should work out perfectly, right? Just don't hit the railroad tracks, because apparently... apparently you will spin out of control.
Oh. Interesting.
What?
This drops chaff.
Oh, that's right. It would drop chaff, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which means... yeah. Okay. Well, as soon as I...
turn it off.
As soon as I... no, don't do that. That corn chaff is worth a lot of money, actually. As soon as I get this over there... if I can get it there without crashing it 87 times. Too late. Oh, oh. You know, I told Bex that I was going to do this tonight, and she said, be careful, it's a handful. And I said, oh, I know, I've been driving it all afternoon, playing around in it.
Looks like a pretty big handful there, Harv.
It's a very big handful. I'm coming for you, Sharko. I know Caveman can run for a while because he's got massive capacity on that harvester, but you're...
I have decent. I can do a few rows.
Well, the trick I have right now is simply that I need to get something in these trailers to mark what they are. Like I need to put a little bit of corn in one so that sugar beets won't go into it, and then a little bit of sugar beets in the other so corn won't go into it. So that's the goal I'm trying to accomplish at the moment.
I'll fill the back one up with corn.
I'm coming. Hey, thanks, Tristan. Thank you very much. You don't have your pipe out.
No, it's just... There you go.
You want the back one?
I think it's just be easier for us to load.
I'm not lined up right. Can you line
Yeah,
that pipe
yeah.
up? There we go.
There, now should be a lot easier for Caveman to fill his up.
And now I am going to go get the other loading wagon that we will call it the loading wagon because that's pretty much all it's good for at this point. Not all. We used it last time for alfalfa. But then I will start collecting that corn straw. I'm actually looking forward to the grapes.
Yeah, the grapes, I think, are going to be cool.
Oh,
I think
it's
that'd be fun.
Hey, Richard Minster, how you doing? Welcome to Harv's World. Has anybody got a crash counter going? Somebody mark these down. That's like 7. I don't think the little skid steer counts though. The skid steer
The counter is
should
too
count.
high. The counters are already broken.
Yeah, you broke it already.
So what's going on out there, guys? Everybody having a good time on a Saturday night? Staying home, chilling? Not like there are a lot of places to go with this
I actually went out
lockdown.
today. I mean, social distance, but I actually went out today.
You left your home?
First time in probably 3 months.
That's against the Canadian law.
No, we're just in lockdown. We're not in stay at home.
Well, what's the difference?
Lockdown, you're allowed to go to parks. Stay at homes, you're not.
Oh,
Other than that, not much different.
Ah, there we go. We have storm energy with us. We have storm energy.
Lightning power.
The power of Ra. Stream's not running that far behind today.
Good. That's the way we like it. Mostly.
So you're using a combine as a loading wagon?
Yes, sir. You have a problem with that?
Okay. That's a new one on me.
By the power of Grayskull.
You'll say, did you put a trailer attachment onto this?
On
She
what,
did.
the harvester?
Yeah, it does have one. I mean,
Yeah, it would, because it has to haul the header around.
the reason why I said that is maybe I could attach a forage wagon.
Hey Joe, how you doing? Yeah, but you're not gonna find a forage wagon that has the 1,000,000+ liter capacity that this thing
Oh,
has.
that's true. That's true.
So, Caveman, since you asked, this is Cazz's the Dawn Harvester.
Okay.
It's the one that came with Almost a Farm, and you can download it as a separate mod.
Gotcha.
And it has the ability to get stuck on corn, apparently.
And it looks like the ability to travel pretty fast.
Yeah, it's a zoomy boy.
Yes, and it does move quickly. I'm trying to catch up to you, Sharko, so I can just put follow me on this.
Oh.
Oh, put your pipe in, put your pipe in. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh, because it'd fill you up.
Yeah, I don't want it to dump your corn into this harvester. See, I've got 42,000 liters of corn stalks already.
Wow. How much is corn stalks going for? What does corn stalks look like? Oh, corn mulch. No, it's cane mulch. Corn stalk. Wow. It's almost $300 a bale. Or, not bale, 1,000 liters.
Yeah, a lot of money in these corn stalks. So there's a modded XML that's not working. That's a market on the map you're trying to get set up, Joe. So Joe is a member of the Harv's World Discord, and he is kindly, very kindly, working on a dedicated server at the moment to provide access to Harv's World followers. We do get a lot of new people in learning from my videos, and Joe thought it would be a good idea to have a solid map that people could jump into when they have problems or if they just want to have some fun, either way. But it's awfully generous of him, and I just want to say thanks, Joe. Really appreciate that. Are you full?
No, I was just waiting for you to catch up.
Oh, yeah. We're all set up.
But I am at 52%, so...
Stop at the end of the row, and I will...
Do you fill up with cave bands yet, or no? Because you should do that. So otherwise I'm going to dump into both of your things.
Helper J is blocked by an object.
I'll fix it. Oh. Can you push me, Harv?
Oh, he got stuck.
Yeah.
Put your... No. Put your, or raise the pickup and see if that will get you unstuck.
No, I'm just attaching it and just... There we go.
Okay, this is the problem with stuff like corn chaff. For some reason, the collision boxes on it tends to be a little bit questionable, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Because
okay.
now the harvester's stuck on it. Oh,
Well, it's unloading.
well, at least something worked. Wait, don't, no, 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 no! And now I've
Wrong
got
trailer?
corn in
This is
2
no,
trailers.
no, no, no. Oh no. I can fix that. I can fix that.
Well, not if the corn's already in that
It is
front
in it.
trailer.
Just a sec.
Just give me the skid steer, and you can get all. What did you do that for?
Oopsies.
Oh my god. So, do y'all just want me to go dump this somewhere myself, or
Are you
y'all
full?
gonna get that sorted?
Oops. Well, I guess
I guess you've
I'm
got
gonna
extra
skid
work
steer.
to do when you're done.
That I do. Oh, at least it's fixed. So you can go get caveman's.
I could have fixed it quite easily by just driving it over to the yard and dumping it.
Well, I guess I'll have to pick it up somehow.
Well, we have the bunker boss. It'll pick up anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When you get this harvester unstuck, there we go. So note self, don't stop the harvester or everything's gonna get stuck on it.
Do you actually have 500,000 liters of beets already?
No, I'm only at 35%.
Oh, I was gonna say, holy crap, dude.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, wow.
You can put your pipe out now. Oh, it's out. What speed
Hey,
is
slow
that
down.
thing? What speed is that thing running? God
Like
bless.
18 miles an hour. I take here. We'll do it this way.
No, I just need to not turn. God bless. This thing is so squirrely.
I mean, we have a tractor.
We have a tractor, but it's not nearly as much fun as a Mach 17 skid steer.
What's follow me? Control F, isn't it, for follow me?
Yeah.
Why is it not working?
Alright, I'm empty.
Oh, I know what. Follow me's not working.
You know why?
Is it because you had it selected?
No. It's because the ghosts that follow me are angry that you dumped corn on the ground.
Oh,
Yep. They're
That's fair.
extremely mad.
yeah.
Now follow me will never work for you ever again.
Oh no, what if I bribe it? Bribe it with Harb's merch.
Oh, they don't take bribes.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of Harv's merch, Sharko did post the links to merchandise, and just to let everybody know, Teespring has been completely redone. I think you'll notice a significant difference in prices. Can I beat the train? Yes. All right, so apparently I have to pick up corn, which gives me the opportunity. Is my chat frozen again? Nope. No. Doesn't look like it anyway. Gives me an opportunity to do something even more ridiculous than this little contraption.
so yeah, you can now show it off. I purposely did that to show it off.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
You had that also. You could have warned me ahead of time.
I could have.
But he didn't want to.
No, it wouldn't have been as entertaining.
Entertainment value.
So, some of you have seen Beck's Bunker Boss. What you haven't seen is Beck's Bunker Boss on the front of a JCB skid steer that goes 52 miles an hour.
Corn's actually a really nice yellow.
Oh my god, that looks so funny on that little skid steer.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, you watching the stream too, Caveman?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Only straight, don't turn. Only straight, don't turn.
Well, you now have a counterbalance or a counterweight, so it might help a bit. Nope, nope.
I don't think it helps.
Really finds traffic.
Yeah, yeah. Just keep going straight until you hit traffic.
This thing will do a stoppie, by the way.
Do it, I want to see it.
Yeah.
Do it right now.
It did.
That's a pretty good stoppie. Now, if you could just learn to ride it out a little bit better.
I got a little bit more out of it that time.
I was gonna say if you had 3 trailers, or if you could have just came behind me and wrapped it all up.
Oh, I could have.
So, oh my god.
Yeah, the squirreliness factor has not been resolved, I have to say.
I think that just has to do with the fact that it's so small and
Ac-
it goes so fast.
Actually, you know, yeah, that's exactly what it is. But actually, if I had set up the bunker boss properly, I probably could have done it with just the bunker boss and 2 trailers, because the fill volume on the bunker boss is
Oh yeah.
500,000 liters also, or better.
Yeah, but we were probably gonna get 1,000,000 liters of this stuff.
Wait a minute. I went to pick up the corn and it dumped it into the sugar beet trailer and wiped out. The sugar beet trailer is completely glitched out now.
Oh, that's not good.
Just lost 200,000 liters of sugar beets.
Oh, I saw that on the stream. That's... Oh, I see, 'cause it combined the 2.
No, it just emptied the sugar beets, said, nah, screw you, we don't want sugar beets in here. We want corn in here. So it destroyed the sugar beets.
See that.
Alright,
Oh,
Arv, just
that
alt
wasn't-
F4 it and we'll start over.
I'm sure we can give ourselves what we deserve back.
I'm sure 100,000, 150,000
That's true, though.
liters of sugar beets wasn't really worth all that much to begin
That's also
with.
true. It's also very true. Sugar beets isn't worth much. It's the mulch that's worth the most.
Okay, note to self. Don't use the bunker boss.
No.
It's going to force the trailer. Well, no, you can use it. I'm just saying don't use it when you've already got something else in the trailer.
Yeah. I don't
'Cause-
like that.
Dag.
I wonder if that's because you have a trailer that has corn in it, or...
Well, I would have thought it would have seeked out the trailer that had corn in it.
I would have
No.
thought that too.
Nope. No sugar beets anymore.
And yes, it is an ant carrying a big peanut, really. That's exactly what it is. Make way. Make way. Skid steer coming through it. Mach 700.
You know, I was just watching the stream to see maybe if I added it to the corn. But no, it did just completely delete it.
Oh well, life goes on.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the bunker buster has a life of its own. It's sitting there trying to find a trailer even though nothing is hooked up to it.
That's pretty cute.
What tip side am I? I'm on tip side left.
Okay, man's almost done half his field already.
I'm harvesting at like 18 miles an hour.
Yeah, that thing hauls, man.
True.
Can I really not tip here? That doesn't make sense. Well, that'll tip. This apparently has, like, these trailers have very tiny tipping triggers on them also.
Looks like it. And I'm almost full of corn.
I actually think the front trailer is genuinely broken.
Oh, that wasn't part of the plan.
Reset it.
It's only got 6,000 liters of corn in it.
Be a full stop on this.
Let me disassemble these and see what happens.
No, we don't. Oopsies. Everyone can blame me for that.
Hey Hunter, how you doing, man? I got the corn out of it. HH Quarter Horses. Haven't seen you around in a while, man. Good to have you back. Welcome to Harv's World. Welcome to the stream. The wild and wacky world of JCB skid steer mini trailers that are giving me headaches. There. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Starting from empty. Uh-oh, now I'm stuck on the railroad tracks.
Ow.
Because
Thing's tiny.
it's so tiny, it doesn't like to roll, not even on the road version of the railroad tracks.
It's not happy.
Nope,
Oh.
not happy at all.
Well, I got hit by the train coming to this field, so.
Did you?
Yes, he got hit by the train.
Actually, I was crossing through it as the things went down, so I kind of got stuck in it, and then the train went.
Yeah.
If I sit here much longer, I'm going to get hit by the train. Like, literally, I can't get off the track.
Here's a quick tip.
Train will get you off the tracks.
Yeah, the train will. Detach your trailer, then reattach it, and you can move a little bit.
I'm going to cheat this one.
I mean, that's fair.
Just to get things going, good lord. Although I have to get back across the tracks again. You know, I'm starting to think this was probably not the best idea.
You know what? People love us making mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter, you got something that was $22,995? What'd you get, man? Tell us all about it. Sounds good.
Interesting. I pulled up course play, but I don't see my mouse. Oh, there it goes.
Mm.
Finally
Man,
got
that's off the rails.
finally got sorted out, sort of ish. Man, you hit the slightest bump in this thing, it just throws you. Alright, caveman, put your pipe out, buddy. Nice, you got a camper? Very cool. Oh, it unloads quick too. Alright, there's another 200,000 liters of sugar beets.
That's interesting.
What kind of camper did you get, Hunter? Like a traditional camper, like on the back of a pickup, or an RV, or what? Just a trailer kind of camper? God bless.
Want me to line up to you, Harv?
Please
Why
do.
does it keep flagging these as need to review?
I'm afraid to I don't know why it's doing that. I'm actually kind of afraid of like crossing crops now and that will end up being destroyed again
Why is that?
because it already did it once.
Oh,
I don't know if that was some kind of a strange conflict with the bunker buster or the fact that the trailer just couldn't handle it and deleted what was in there before.
it looks like it's working fine.
No, I'm saying if you tried to dump your corn into the sugar beet trailer.
That's why I was trying to be so careful. Yeah. Hey, can you see? Can you see if you can turn off follow me or something in that?
Hey Cazz, how you doing, man? We have all the Cazz toys working tonight. We've got the Don. We've got your Ropa pack, the Ropa Panther pack. And congratulations on Lucas Island. If you guys didn't know, if you saw it come out this week, Lucas Island is the newest map on Mod Hub by Cazz.
Oh, congratulations.
It's loosely based on this particular map right here, Island Life. And I know a lot of people are really excited about it. Very excited about it.
I know it must be a pain for you to get a map on Mod Hub.
Hey, the Don is a great harvester, Cazz. It really is. People love it.
It's great for a forge wagon.
Yeah, but now it's unfortunately our fields are big enough we've had to relegate it to a forage wagon. Nah, thank you, man. Appreciate you putting in all that hard work. I know the console players are really getting a boost thanks to you. Alright, I'm gonna get the Fent favorite. This is too much to drive back and forth all the time. Oh yeah, that little tribute to Gilligan's Island was brilliant. Oh yeah, yeah, I absolutely saw that. I was actually going to do a map tour of Lucas Island, and then I saw that DJ Goham had gotten it a day early, and Mr. Sealy P had it very early the day it released, so I figured those guys had it pretty well covered. Hey Brandon, how you doing, bud? I'm doing good, except I can't keep this skid steer under control. Although there was one thing that I wanted to do before I give it up for the moment. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I want to see what this looks like driving cab view at 50 miles an hour.
ED boy, that's what it looks like.
Ah, well, it's not nearly what I thought it would be.
What, did you think it might be a little scary?
No, I just thought it would be a little more impressive. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure you couldn't just slap Gilligan's Island name on there. I figured as much when I saw it. It's still a nice little tribute you got working there, though. And I think a lot of people got a kick out of that. Okay, I think we're full of sugar beet. And finally, moonshine production is running. Oh, I have to make sure I turn it on. Turn on moonshine production. Aye.
That might be useful.
There we go. Moonshine is up and running. If you did, I didn't get it, Cazz. Sorry. No worries, though. No worries. All right, Bex, I love your work. And that was fun for a minute, but wow. Popcorn Sutton, he's got another another follower. Harv's World on Island Life. Cranking out the moonshine. A new franchisee for Popcorn Sutton.
Moonshine.
Now I got used to trying to drive the skid steer, and I can't drive a regular tractor anymore.
So the moonshine thing is built into the map, or is it separate?
It's now built into the map. The initial release of the map didn't have productions, but now if you start on New Farmer, you will have all of the productions added to the map.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're kind of spread around too. So like there's a moonshine production that's hidden back in the woods somewhere. You know, like where you grew up, caveman.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sure moonshine had to be fun thinking about it, you know. Oh, I'm going to put moonshine on here. This will be cool. So why wouldn't you make that your first one? I mean, everybody does compost now. Nobody's done moonshine. I just don't have my speedometer set to match you.
Really need to get that mod that sync. What is it? Speed sync or whatever.
Yep. I just
That would
haven't.
be
Yeah,
really handy.
I haven't tried it yet. Well, we've got your grapes working on here too, Cazz. We're going to be harvesting those for the first time tonight, which is a nice addition. What is this, the third map I think I've ever seen that has grapes on them? The first one was that I saw anyway was Ischia, and then Blue Mountain Valley, and now Island Life with the grapes. Oh, nice. So when can we expect to see the Lucas Island mod pack, the equivalent of the Alien Gym mod pack, bud? Because I think that's where everybody's talking about is Lucas Island is going to be the new No Man's Land. Because you built in all that water area to build islands. That's going to be a very cool feature. I think people are really going to get a lot out of that. I haven't seen Mr. Sealy P that excited in probably a year and a half. I'm gonna pull up ahead of you. Oh yeah, I never got around to land down under.
Give me a second.
Oh, is he stuck again?
No, you'll follow me, so I'm full.
My day's going good, Brandon. Sorry.
Wait, stuck. I need to fill.
You had it.
There you go.
Oh, my day's going good, Brandon. Thanks for asking. Yeah, that little skid steer is a kick. But I had to give it up. I could not control it to save my life. You know what? You know, I find that really weird, Cazz, because I mean, it's just strange because you know there's so many maps out there that have multi-fruit and all of that. So I have long since stopped trying to figure out what Giants is doing. I mean, that's all there is to it.
For some reason, I can't turn on follow me to my harvester.
Probably because I was the last one that did it.
No, I think I know why.
Why?
I'm not farm manager.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to understand exactly what Giant wants from a modder. I know they don't like 2K texture files though.
And he's stuck.
All right, take care, Cazz. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Can you
give me a little push?
Yeah.
Leave the pickup on. Do you have the pickup raised?
Mm-hmm. It shows that raised. Oh. There we go. I got it. There we go.
How much corn is in that thing, or chaff, or whatever you're calling it?
I think it was around 210, I think. And it's stuck again. It's 320. Okay, you know what? Don't worry about the thing. I'll just do this lap. The thing is, if I stop it, gets stuck on the hills.
Let's see what I was saying about the corn. We haven't harvested very much at all.
No, we haven't.
Well, at this rate, I'll be able to go grab that forage wagon.
You know
in
what?
A little bit.
Oh yeah. At least we glitched out the oils or sugar beets than the corn.
Buster Hogue, how you doing, man? Welcome to Harv's World Saturday night on Almost a Farm. We've got moonshine working. We are making the moonshine. Also known as paint thinner.
Mm-hmm.
White lightning.
White or see-through gold. I've heard it called that too.
Fire water.
Fire water?
Fire water. You ain't ever heard it called fire water?
Actually,
No, but I like the sound of
it
it.
was always called firewater. Any kind of alcohol was firewater to the American Indians.
Why's that?
Because it was clear, like, well, moonshine specifically, because it was clear like water, and it would actually burn to
Oh, I guess.
where water
Yeah.
wouldn't. Fire water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What Caveman said.
As to alcohols that aren't clear, I don't know why they call it fire water.
Fishing?
Are you stuck or
Maybe.
something? Are
No,
you
I was-
switched?
Yeah, I was going to,
Well, Caveman says he's almost done, which he's almost done, so he'll be able to jump on that.
oh. We're now at 340,000 liters.
We're gonna have a lot more corn
Money than we
stock
thought.
than we
We're
do.
gonna have more money than we thought.
Good. So we might be able to get red wine production going too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, seas. Drop the header.
How much you got in that thing now, Caveman?
Right now I'm at 28%.
Oh, that's not bad. So that's like 100,000
I-
liters or so.
I can probably finish up what I've got here.
Well, I'm already here. I'm rolling in beside you, so. What's your speed right now?
18 miles an hour. Not kilometers, miles.
I know. I just had to reset my cruise control. Brandon, you were driving planes on the road.
That doesn't feel legal.
Well, we've
Or
got
safe.
500,000 liters of sugar beets. Well, 400,000 liters of sugar beets. Plus, we lost 150, so we already had. Gosh. We're knocking these fields out a heck of a lot faster than we got them planted, that's for sure.
How long did it take you
Definitely.
to plant these?
Oh, good
The
couple
whole 2
hours.
hours. Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, the planter is not a direct drill,
Oh,
so they had to be fertilized, cultivated, seeded, and fertilized again.
okay.
So, Brandon, why were you driving planes on the road in GTA 5? Other than the fact that you can, and it's probably fun.
Is GTA 5 like some of the older GTA games? If you didn't have the pilot license, you couldn't actually take off with the plane?
No, you can.
No, you can.
Okay, because I remember there
No
was
limits.
one of them that if you didn't have the pilot license, you could drive the plane, you just couldn't fly it. So I would drive it down the road because I couldn't fly it.
If you're hearing a plane, it's probably in game.
Yeah, there's a little push plane that flies over every so often.
Hard to tell though because it's client side, so it flies over at a different time for me than it does hard.
Hey, then, Brandon, if you were just doing it to be stupid, then you're doing pretty much what we're doing tonight on Island Life.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the skid steer. Hey, Bex, how are you? So remember that skid steer we talked about? And you said, it's a handful? It's an even bigger handful when you got 2 trailers behind it.
And the bunker buster on the front of it.
And a bunker buster on the front. Guys, if you don't know, this is Bex, and I actually have put links to Bex modding. Her Discord channel is The Office. Drop in there, be friendly, say hi to everybody. It's a good group of people. But if you're interested in Bex mods, like the JCB skid steer or these little mega trailers, that's the place to find them. Bex also has a Facebook group called The Office as well, and there is a link in the video description to that as well. Bex is slowly but surely trying to move beyond modder to PR consultant and bringer of people together, which she does exceptionally well. And I'll stop now, Bex, because I know you blush easily.
What we need on this world is a tiny little baler that shoots out like a 1,000,000-liter bale. Tiny little baler making such a big bale.
You mean like the New Holland baler I used on Off the Grid, or tinier than that?
Like a tiny baler, but it creates massive bales. Like actual the bale sizes are huge.
Oh, we want a baler the size of the bales from the one you used on Off the Grid, but produces bales the size of cotton bales.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be funny. If you could get them to like squeeze out like you're squeezing a tube of toothpaste or something.
Oh my god. That'd be so cool to see.
Talk about pinching one off.
That's Bex's tiny trailers.
Okay, Bex said Mouse had one.
Oh.
I guess we need to talk to Mouse then.
Yeah.
Mouse had a lot of stuff, but he accidentally deleted over 1,800 mods last week.
Oh no.
I'm telling I mean, Mouse is literally, and I'm not even exaggerating. People think I'm joking when I say this, but Mouse 2222 is an encyclopedia of frickin' mods, man. If there's a mod out there, he's probably had it or tried it at one time or another. I promise you.
Jeez, that's a lot of mods.
Yeah, he just accidentally lost 1,800, and he probably still has that many left.
Did he delete them, or did he, like, just...
Apparently, his computer mouse was going bad somehow, and he had some kind of a bad click or something. I don't know the whole story. I just know that's what he said at one point.
Stuck clicker. I've had that before.
Probably.
Oh no, that's sad.
Yeah, I know what can happen with it. A broken clicker.
Here, this will give you some perspective, caveman. You remember that little cotton harvester that I tried to get to work on Pineapple Bay?
Yes.
The little 3-wheeled trike looking one?
Yes.
He figured out how to get it to work.
Okay.
What they didn't add in the bundle with that cotton harvester is the trailer that's supposed to go with it. And if you pull that cotton harvester up to the right trailer, it will automatically tip into it. Like, you don't have to click or tell it to unload or anything. It just automatically tips right into that trailer.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was watching his stream one day, and he was doing cotton, and he was trying to use that harvester, and I said, hey, I tried that, and I can't get it to unload. It won't unload anywhere. And he said, well, let me go sort this out. It took him a couple days to get it all sorted, but he did get it.
That's cool. I'm glad somebody figured it out.
Yeah, because it's a cool little harvester. It really is. All right, Brandon, you take it easy, man. Have a good Saturday night.
How did I just realize that you could just, or I just realized you could force unload a harvester?
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, wow.
Don't do it.
Hmm. Control I is looking really tempting.
Alright, I'm done.
The sugar beet trailer is over here on the cornfield. Or right next to the cornfield. Man, you knocked that out in a hurry.
Yeah, did he ever? Less than an hour.
Oh, it won't be too much longer. We'll be hitting those grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's the sugar beet?
It's the one closest to you. I'm hooked up to the corn trailer.
Okay. Is somebody else running the thingy?
I am at the moment. You're welcome to take over if you'd like. And I'll go run Chaser Ben on Sharko, or vice versa. You can run Chaser Ben, either one.
Or whichever. Just tell me where I need to go.
Are you seriously just running to the other side of the field?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me know when you're empty and I'll turn that thing in.
Oh, I just jumped out of it and let it do its thing.
It's still unloading.
Okay, I take it you're doing Chaser Ben then.
Yeah, I figured you'd have more fun doing that.
Cut Harv off.
It's still unloading. Or does it just look like it's unloading? I think it just looks like it's unloading. It does. There it goes. Okay. No sense paying for that for any longer than we need to.
Right?
Bye-bye.
Oh, leased items.
Yep, there it goes.
Yeah, the money on this cornfield is going to be in those bloody corn stalks.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the best price for those, Sharko? I'll look, don't worry about it.
The corn stalks were selling for I think 300 last time I checked.
No, but I was wondering where.
Oh, animal food sales and bale sales, and off the rail sales. The highest price right now for corn is bale sales.
246. You said they were at 300 before? They've dropped 50 bucks?
Let's see. Maybe I just thought 300. I was thinking of something else.
That's fine. Either way, it's going to be extra cash.
Oh, plenty. How much do we have, caveman?
4, 8, 3. I don't know. It's going up now.
Close to 500. Half a mil.
Yeah, close to that.
So what is that? That is. So we're going to get maybe like 200 off this field. 150. Maybe more like it.
1,000?
Yeah. I'm going to see more 150,000 off this field in just the stocks. So you invest in those stocks.
500,000.
Beanstalk seems to be really high in price.
I really like this harvester now.
You've never used that one before?
No, I have not.
Yeah, you can get it from Papa Smurf.
Well, I was gonna say it was in the mods for this, wasn't it?
Yeah, but for the sake of our studio audience.
They don't have access to the mods on this. Or, I mean, they have access to all the mods, but not directly from us. Oh my gosh, first-person camera. I'm assuming you're using GPS.
No, I'm not.
Wow, keeping it straight in first person, that's impressive.
Especially when driving through the middle of a cornfield.
Yeah. But saying, like, in first person, in the middle of a cornfield, that's impressive. 2 more passes, I think.
I have mad farming skills when I'm not talking and farming at the same time.
Oh, you know what he's probably doing? He's probably looking at his,
The mini map, yeah.
not mini map. Oh, no, I was gonna say mini map, I was thinking about, the cardinal direction.
Same difference.
I guess that's fair, that's also looking at your mini map.
I'd rather use my cardinal direction than my pope direction.
That's fair.
I gotta say, I like how the glass in this thing looks like it's worn glass.
There's a lot to like about that crazy little harvester.
We're gonna have a crash here in a little bit.
Also, the other thing about it, Caveman, is that the standard headers will pretty much harvest everything, which I learned the hard way. We found out on Almost a Farm that the corn header can be just a little bit glitchy, and Old Timer Dave was saying, just use the regular header. And lo and behold, I think it was sunflowers that time, though.
It was.
Okay, so the regular header just does work.
The regular header for that one, not like a regular.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. The regular one
Yeah,
for this just does work.
And that, the pickup on the back of that thing, not only does it do forage, but if you wanted to do balers, or a bale, there's a baler pickup on the back also. A separate one.
That's awesome.
But it will tip, so you can run straight to a sale point with that.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, there's Evan. I thought you were here earlier, bud. Saw you, said hi. Apparently you were, and I don't think I'll be chasing you on this one, Sharko.
That's fair.
I'll just wait down at the other end. I'll be examining the fields to see what they need. This cornfield will have to be plowed. There's no getting around that.
Nope.
Well, you're in the right place, Silent Rage. Well, I can't remember who's on console and who's on PC, but...
apparently it doesn't need plowing.
No?
It just needs lime.
Oh, but it'll have to be cultivated anyway before it can
It'll
be
have to be
planted.
cultivated, yeah. So we don't have a direct drill.
It does need the lime.
Whatever you do, Sharko, don't stop.
Oh, but I want to stop.
Oh, we'll probably go until about 10 o'clock, Evan. It's 8:30 right now, so another hour and a half or so-ish. I want to go see how much moonshine we have.
looks like a new kid. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
That's right.
But except for a toy, it's moonshine.
I thought it was the same thing.
To some people.
I will move into a position where you can unload.
Are y'all actually trying to get every little bit off of this field, or?
And not what's that? An eighth of a liter of corn left on the edge there.
I was talking about corn stalks.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I don't really know. I can't get it.
No, don't worry about it. I'm already hooked up and headed back. I'm gonna finish topping off the moonshine still. See how much we've produced and start making some decisions.
I wonder if I can fit across the train bridge.
You get smacked by a train.
Here comes the
I
train,
mean,
Sharko. Here it comes.
No, it's not. I can see behind me.
Hey, I got the harvester that Caveman's driving right now. I got clobbered by the train in that thing. It was pretty spectacular.
No, I will not fit across the train bridge.
You
Not
don't.
not even a question.
Wonder if I fit.
You might.
So let's see. We lost 150,000 liters of sugar beets, so that would have been 700,000.
Yeah.
Plus what I already tipped in, which I think was 100,000. So 800,000 liters of sugar beets. Dun 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 dun.
Da-da-da.
No, Caveman's mods would not be on console. You made it in the nick of time, Sharko, and I'm stuck
I
waiting
saw
on this
that.
train.
Oh. And I'm stuck.
On the track?
It's a dirt train.
Yep.
Oh. Follow me distance. Why is the follow me distance coming up?
Oh, wait, no train came by, and yet the flashers went up.
The train went by. Did you not see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, the train did go by.
I did not. I didn't see a thing.
Okay.
I was looking behind me at Caveman to see if he
Oh.
was going to get clobbered
It was on
or
the
not.
it was on the closest track to me.
Oh, that would be why I didn't see it then.
Yeah.
Let's see. Caveman, you are going to bale sales.
Where is that at?
I just tagged it. It's actually not far from the main farm. If you
Yeah,
go
it's
south
fast.
toward the
Oh, I
shop
see.
and take a right. So just keep coming past the main farm. When you get to the shop, turn right, follow that road, and you'll run right into it. It's not very far.
Alright.
Which on this map is saying a lot.
It's not that far. It's just around the corner. 2 hours later.
Yeah. 4 hours later.
We have 875 liters of moonshine.
That's a lot.
It's a little bit.
I mean, realistically, that's a lot of moonshine.
What's moonshine going for right now?
What does moonshine look like?
Like a jug.
Oh, I see. 2,000.
The bale sales, is that down by the animal dealer?
No.
No.
No, you're the wrong way. You're the wrong way. It's the way behind you.
It's the other right turn. Cut through the shop parking lot and keep going straight. Due west. Right, Richard? I'm going to try to sell about 300,000 liters of sugar beets.
Wait, what did I do? Caveman driving the wrong way and getting stuck on the train tracks.
All right. Where's the best sugar
Yeah, but
beet
I had
price?
extra entertainment value.
Oh,
160 at Sally's Mill. 200,000 or 300,000 liters. That's 300 times 160.
So bale sales is the one that's right on the train track.
If you just look at your map, it says right there. You're right,
literally like right on
coming
the
right up
map.
on it
Yeah,
right now.
it's going like right off the train track.
Hey,
Oh,
thank
no,
you,
I'm thinking
Frank.
different
Thank you
one.
very much, man. Much appreciated.
Right here, Caveman.
I was looking at somewhere else.
Does it give you the option to unload?
No,
Make sure it's selected.
it is. I can't even force unload it.
That's. Oh no.
It might have to be bales to go there.
Really?
Let me see. Let me just try Caveman. Just to make sure you know. Is selected. Oh. You don't have access to this land.
Yeah,
Well, you can't
that means
force
it's-
you can't force unload it. It has to be a trigger unload, otherwise it
I
won't
think
work.
it's just a drop point.
Yeah, I think it's strictly for bales only.
What's the next place then? Because I don't want to keep it. We need the money more than we
Off
need.
to rail sales.
I know where that's at.
No, animal food sales, but man, that's $40. Just keep it. Just dump it in the silo. Oh, check around the side of bale sales, Joe says.
There wasn't a fill point, but I didn't see a dump point.
Okay. Let's see what I see.
Yeah, there is
There's a buy point there. I know that.
yeah, there's a buy point there.
Oh, oh. I got stuck on this fence and it showed me. It gave me an option.
Oh, you did?
I crashed into the fence and it gave me an option to unload.
Okay.
Yeah. I crashed into it and it gave me an option.
Don't make me have to come down there.
I have to crash. I have to crash it to get to be able to sell it.
Oh, well, I was say I wonder. Stop moving for a second.
Oh.
You guys
Oh.
are killing me. Absolutely
There it
killing me.
goes.
I had to.
A hundred-
Apparently, it's floating.
135,000 liters of corn stalks. Oh, so the cell trigger was up off the ground basically?
Yes.
Because it's bale sales. So it was looking
Yeah.
for a bale trailer.
Yep.
Silent rage. And you thought
Oh yeah, I
the
wonder if that works
AI
in the
was
base
bad.
game then. If you lift it up, if it would it still sell?
Hmm.
That's a good question.
Where are you going?
That's a very good question.
I'm going to go sell these sugar beets. Is that all right with you? Do I have your permission to do that?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I didn't see.
you don't.
I didn't see anything in the trailer. So
You don't have permission to sell the sugar beets.
Well, that's a crying shame since it's my farm.
Not till you eat one. You got to eat one first, and you got to eat it raw.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that. I've eaten raw turnips before. It's not that much different.
you want me to get the two,
You say raw turnips. Are you talking about the regular turnips? Or are you talking about the turnips that are hard as a rock?
Yes. I don't know. It's been ages.
yes.
You
If it
guys,
didn't make your gums bleed, it wasn't a real turnip.
I wonder what this would do.
I kept about 250,000 liters of sugar beets. I'm selling off 300,000. Because we should probably just replant that field in corn again anyway, because we're going to need more to make moonshine with. And the other field back in barley.
Okay, so does somebody want to start planting now, or
Got to run the cultivator first.
does somebody want me to start with that?
No, we need to harvest grapes also, though. I'm trying to gather the money right now, and then we'll see, because I think if we can, we should easily. I didn't say I ate like multiple turnips. I ate like a piece of raw turnip, I'm sure. Anyway, beyond the turnips, we should have enough money to put in red wine. So that was almost $50,000 worth of sugar beets. So we should be able to place a red wine production facility. So when we harvest the red grapes, actually, if you guys wanted to place a red wine production and grab the fuel trailer sitting next to the moonshine and go fill that up with at least half full of diesel, or see how much diesel the red wine requires.
Where are you going to place the red wine?
I was thinking, so if you're facing the silo, there's kind of a cornered off area on the right hand side. That might be a good place for another production. Face the silo so you can read Island Life in front of you.
Yep.
Look on the right hand side of it, and there's like a corner. Just leave enough room to get in and out and junk like that.
Do we is the option okay?
Yeah, there's no fuel in this trailer.
No. You're gonna have to go find fuel and fill it up.
Works.
Which is very nearby. Or you can look and see how much it would cost to install a fuel fill point. Cazz has a gas station for this map. I think it's only 10,000, so if it is, we might just go ahead and add that too.
You don't necessarily need diesel, Harv.
Why?
You can use moonshine.
But moonshine's worth $2,000 per 1,000 liters. Diesel doesn't cost that much.
That's fair.
And actually, if you wanted to sell off that bunker silo, I don't see us using it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So how much diesel do I need to get? Or you just want me to fill the trailer up?
Well, look at the production facility for red wine and see how much it'll hold.
Doesn't say how much it will hold.
Then start with 1,000 liters. Hang on, I'm almost here. Did we place the gas station or not?
No, we didn't.
All right, hang on a second. Garage, get rid of the bunker. Go into placeables. Oh no, it's not in there. It's in miscellaneous, I think. There it is. 12,000.
So 12,000 liters of fuel?
No, it costs 12,000 to place Cazz's gas station.
Oh.
There, we now have a fuel depot.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well, I'll just come back then.
Where is it?
it's behind. It's where the bunker silo used to be.
Oh, I see it.
Why is there a keg sitting out in the middle of the yard?
The what?
There's a keg from this wine production that was sitting out in the middle of the yard.
There he is. I don't see it.
It's funny because of the thing on the side says Sharko was here.
I was over here, but I don't see. I don't see a bale anywhere.
It was a barrel, and I picked it up and moved it back already.
Oh.
It doesn't say how much it will hold, so... Oh, there you go. So, I said start with 1,000 liters.
Okay, it says start filling.
Yep. You want to start filling?
No, pull onto the
Oh. Oh, it might be one. Yeah. There's two. There's like 3 doors to go into.
This is where it'll tip in.
And it is 11. That's 11%.
So it looks like it's
So-
going to hold about 10,000 liters.
Yeah.
So just grab another 5,000 or so for now.
Well, choo-choo train's coming.
So, who here remembers the Keystone Cops? Anybody? Because I feel like I'm in an episode.
Oh, that's a nice little fuel point for a farm.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
We also need a bunch of water. Just need red grapes.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get 2 harvesters?
Might as well.
It's weird how so you can move the barrels then? Cause okay,
You can pick them up.
I didn't let me pick them up. I don't know, maybe why I was in the middle of the field 'cause you didn't
Oh.
see you picked up.
Because I have super strength turned on.
No, look. Do you see one in my hand?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see it being picked up. So
I can even pick up the big ones.
I can pick it up.
Oh, no, I can't pick up the big ones. I can pick up... I can see you picking them up.
I can't. They're still there.
That's funky.
So I must have just because I tried picking it up, it didn't pick it up, so I must have thrown it.
It loads. It feels slow too, like a farm pump would.
Oh, good. Just what we needed.
Oh wow, does it ever? I'm watching the stream now. Oh, I just made a mess of barrels everywhere. Oh, this is a really nice design.
Oh, and right over here, Caveman,
It's the water fill point.
it's a water fill point. You just back the trailer into the water here and it'll fill up. That's
Oh.
probably closer to its silent rage.
I'm still not at 2,000 liters yet.
Just get 2,000 and be done with it. I mean, we got to harvest grapes before it'll function anyway, so... Here's what we'll do. Go empty the diesel. Fill up with water one time, which doesn't take that long, and empty that into that thing. Or actually, just back the trailer in and start filling it with water, and then we're going to go do the grapes.
Alright.
I'm going to go... I'm going to run this tractor over to the grape field,
Going to at least the 2 grape harvesters.
and we'll get 2 grape harvesters.
I'll get the 2 grape harvesters.
Don't do it quite yet.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Although I suppose if we really wanted to, we could get 3. They're not that expensive to lease.
Heck, you could almost afford to buy one.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that because we need to expand. Alright, I'm going to park this little bugger halfway down the field. So nobody can run a chaser bin on these things anyway. And there's no delivery fee for leasing equipment.
Nope. Leasing's only 3,000.
Alright, 3 happy little grape harvesters. Don't go anywhere. Just wait till everybody gets here. Oh, everybody's here. Now you have to hit X to unfold. And we'll go down to this end and start down there.
Oh, you can actually change the color on these. That's cool.
Yeah, these are Cazz specials. So all you have to do is hit B to turn it on. You still have to hit V, although it doesn't really do much. Like, it's not even noticeable that you're lowering or anything, but you still have to hit V, and then these actually run down the field pretty quick. And it looks like these grapes will regrow because it's not harvesting the stalks or anything.
You're right, these are pretty quick for harvesters. Should I be trying to use GPS with this, or do you think it's worth it?
I'm using GPS.
It's up to you. It's not going to swap rows for you specifically, but that's right, Joe. Absolutely. Where's our Daisy Duke? The Dukes of Wine Country. I'm full.
How are you full?
Sharko's full too. So you see how the back end tips backwards automatically when you're full?
Yes. I saw it doing that to y'all, but I'm not full.
You're not? Oh, you're on the outer edge. Maybe it's not quite as fertilized or something? I don't know.
What if the field is actually like fully grown? It's just the texture is only these square fields.
I have no idea what you just said, but okay.
Like, okay, let's just think about the actual, like, the game things. It's like granola or something. The texture only shows bushes. And that's why it's in such perfect rows. So it's not like a tree plant. You're planting, like, a crop.
That's probably what Cazz has set up, something similar to that. Are you still not full, Caveman?
No. I'm
That's
still not full.
So weird.
I finished my row.
That's what I'm thinking. If Caveman was half on a row, it's not. He's not harvesting like the same amount of bushes. He's harvesting half the amount because he's on half a row.
Oh, but yeah, because these are planted like literally right on the edge of the field.
Yeah, and I was harvesting back over top of what Sharko already harvested, and it was still harvesting stuff.
Yeah. Oh, so you have to turn it back on. How do you lower it? Oh, lower. Oh, pipe in. Oh yeah, I just picked up a bit of grace going back over what Caveman went over.
Yeah, as I come down this, well, I'm coming into a section that wasn't harvested. It's a little bit touchy here, I think. Yeah, see, because those bushes are kind of half on and half off the field on that edge that Caveman was harvesting. So I don't know. Maybe it was only registering half the bush that he was harvesting. I don't know.
Well, no, but if these are like normal crops, it's not just like one bush every like 5 meters. There's bushes everywhere, but Detector only shows a bush every like few meters.
Oh, so you think the in-between rows are crops also?
Yes.
Yes, it is in some places. I'm sitting here looking at actual grapes just floating away from the bush.
Interesting. So how in the heck are we going to know when it's harvested?
Go to the menu.
Yeah, that's no help.
No, like the menu would show if it's been harvested or not.
You can't get close enough to see if there's a strip in between that hasn't been, though.
Can you thaw it?
This is gonna be fun.
Well, when you use auto width, it sets it to like 5 meters, so I think it's a pretty big range. Oh, interesting. It seems to stay in its fertilized state, so we don't have to refertilize this field.
Oh, I'm full again. It was a little bit weird sometimes on Ischia too, but not like this.
Well, Ischia was like a tree, wasn't it?
Now you got rows, tightly packed rows of
No, but I know, but like
grapevines.
yeah, like what I'm saying was, it planted like a tree. It just placed no matter what it did.
Yes, when you were planting on Ischia with the Damcon grape planter, it would plant a little twig, basically.
Yeah. Where this, I think what we're doing here is, it's an actual crop, just like wheat is, but the texture is only so big to make it look like it's grapes.
I think Sharko's right.
That's what I think it is. I think as long as we stick to the rows, I think our harvesters will be able to harvest it fine.
Whatever it is, it's a lot of freaking grapes. And we're going to make some serious red wine.
And a lot of it, money-wise.
I do have to say, I think I like this grape. This way that he did grapes better than I like the way it was done on Ischia.
Yeah. Because this, I just went down with the planter. I didn't have to worry about rows or anything.
Yeah, I think I like this way better.
Well, it's definitely easier, that's for sure.
Yeah. If you want to be true, I think Beast is probably better if you want to be more realistic, but... You take over my road. Oh no, I was different. I was a row in.
You guys 2, 1, 2. So I'll take the third row and come back toward you.
Pipe has to be in for you to start harvesting too. I think. Oh no! I'm just gonna leave this up then.
See, right now is the perfect time to use Alt Home when you're using GPS. Because when you swap rows, it doesn't line you up. But as long as you get in your row, then you just hit Alt Home and GPS will shift over for
4
you.
meters seems to be fine. So,
Alt home.
yeah.
Yep. If you've got GPS on and it's set, but you're not lining up exactly the way GPS tells you to, line up how you want to, and then hit Alt Home and it will recenter GPS to your vehicle. Left Alt Home, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, I'm full again.
Wow, that was quick.
I got mad grape harvesting skills.
Hello there, caveman.
This is my row, Sharko. He's full anyway.
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm actually collecting grapes by doing this. That's interesting. I'm collecting grapes by going back over it.
It's like I'm still getting grapes off going back over what you already harvested.
Why is your pipe up?
Because I'm too lazy to put it back down.
And it's still harvesting?
Yeah, it works fine.
Oh, man.
Oh, these grapes need to be infinite. I'll go back over these grapes and still collecting it.
Oh, crap. I'm going down a row, too. I'm picking up little bits here and there, but I'm not picking up like a full harvested row.
I'm not picking up a full harvest either, but I'm picking up like still quite a bit though for not supposedly not being anything.
Alt home does not do that.
It does for me. Left Alt Home recenters GPS on your vehicle.
For me, it's left Alt page up.
Well, that will shift you left or right. But Alt Home, you have to be moving. You can't be sitting still.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, GPS will only update once you start moving.
Yep. So if you hit left Alt Home, pull forward a couple inches, then it will recenter on your vehicle.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. So no, you know how far we were picking up a little bits? That's because there is a little bit left in the field. I went back over what we tested before, like driving down the center of it, and I'm not picking up anything. On where we obviously picked up from the center.
I have no idea what you just said, but I'll take your word for it.
Set your GPS to 2 meters.
And?
Well, the reason why I say that is because in the menu it says it's a 2-meter harvester.
But I'm going right down the center of the row of bushes.
Yes, but in the middle of the bushes there's also stuff there too.
I think I kind of almost think that the working width of the harvester is 5 meters. But not quite, if you know what I'm saying.
Maybe. But I'm gonna test this 2-meter thing and see if it works. Yep, it seems to be doing what I thought it would be doing.
You're picking up little bits on the outer edges of the bushes, right?
I went down the center of the second row.
Are you getting a full harvest out of that, or just little bits?
No, I'm getting like in between kind of thing. Like as in like there's like 2 planted rows that I'm getting kind of a thing. Oh, the only person who would know would be Cazz himself. And how he set it up.
Hey, thanks, Criminal Justice. This is a good... We were just talking about because I did a lot of grape harvesting on Ischia Farm. And Cazz has made it much simpler for everybody involved. Sort of. We haven't quite sorted out what he's done yet, but... Okay, so, Sharko, you just want to do passes up and down the middle of the rows then, and Caveman will focus on the rows?
Quite a bit still, so...
Yeah, we don't want to miss any.
Like, yeah, like, I mean, it's not as much as a full harvest would be going down a row that hasn't been harvested, but... enough where it'd be still quite a few thousand if we didn't do it.
So Tristan just said watching this stream was a grape idea. You guys want to roll your eyes, or should I?
I think you got it, Harv. Like, Harv, if you look at the grape bushes or vines, whatever you want to call them, at like from the side.
Yeah.
Considering the way we're going, you'll see little red things just floating, and I'm assuming that's the grapes.
No.
Oh, it's definitely the grapes.
Yeah, it's definitely grape. They
If
are grapes.
if you look up close at them, I mean they're clusters of grapes. Oh, but you're talking about like little ones, like out in the middle of the row, kind of thing, maybe. Like
yes.
one. Yeah, that would be. That would be also. That happened on Ischia also. You'd have like the floating grapes. We don't have any taste. You're the one who made the grape joke, brother.
I think it looks hilarious with the back just up in the air.
Head down, butt up. Now what would be great is one of these with like a big corn header on it. You could harvest corn with it.
Why?
Because it would look funky. Different, weird, strange, odd, unusual. Sure, why not?
Oh my God! Turn this into a cotton harvester.
Oh, there you go. It actually would make a good cotton harvester.
It would, yeah.
Tristan. Tristan, we give you a hard time, but we still love you, man. You guys remember the old Bud Light commercial? I love you, man.
Uh-huh. Caveman's just booking it down the field. I love how you guys put your pipe down. I just leave my pipe up. It's special.
It lets me know when I'm full.
Exactly.
That's fair. I'm not collecting enough to be full, so I just keep looking at the bottom. Yeah, someone's gotta be special, otherwise no one's special.
But if everyone's special, then no one's special either.
That's why I said I'm the only special one.
We're all special in our own special way.
That's just a really polite way of saying nobody's special at all.
Silent Ray. Okay, that was good. With all the wine we're making, we'll be able to start a Real Housewives of Island Life show. That's awesome. Uh-oh. 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 We played Chicken and Caveman 1. And yeah, I'm coming down the end of this row, and I'm still harvesting right here.
Mine's up and down all the fields. So these aren't like Ischia where they're a tree that you drive by. This is more like a crop that's in the ground, and it just
You
looks like this.
you could run into the same problem on Ischia though.
Could you?
Yep.
All right, I know we've got the red grapes, but do we have white grapes on this map as well?
Yep.
No, I mean we do,
No.
but they're not planted.
We haven't planted any.
Okay, so it is an option.
Yeah.
And they
Okay.
will be coming. Because I have to plant every crop at least once. Now what I'm curious about is, do these grow back like they did on Ischia? I think they do.
I just have to wait and see because it only says harvested, it doesn't say growing. So.
It won't say growing for probably another 12 to 24 hours.
Yeah, it needs an update. A field update.
Right.
Harvestful.
It's actually nice to see more maps coming out with grapes. You don't get access to them. And it's a nice crop. I mean it's completely different.
That it is.
Oh, Joe has already tested this and he says the grapes definitely regrow. And if Caveman and Sharko don't know, Joe is Rabid Gamer. Although I think we covered that earlier.
I'll say I kind of figured that out earlier when you said he was setting up the dedicated server.
I mean, I believe that his logo is also very the same, so.
Yes it is. Oh, I missed some.
How dare you, Harv. So far I've gotten 2 loads full of these 4 rows that I've done. So there's still quite a bit of grapes left in the field.
28,000 liters?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, then we better do passes up and down the middle of the rows then. So there must be some kind of hidden grapes in there that we just can't see.
Yeah, like, it doesn't show, yeah, the game thinks there's grapes there, but it doesn't show that there's grapes there.
I wonder how many people have figured that out.
Well, the F4 menu, or the F4 and the F5, neither one show anything in the middle, so...
Well, it's not a graphical thing, I just think it's a field thing. Like, when you plant corn is all, or not corn, like sugar cane, I guess, it's really densely populated. But think about like it's hit only one sugar cane is being shown. What's field 17? How big is field 17? Oh, I'm full.
Caveman was trying to get into this row and I blocked him. Sorry, Caveman, I couldn't resist.
I just see field 17 anymore.
I'll just start running cleanup then.
Actually, when I get full, which isn't going to be much longer, you can just shift right over here and finish this row if you want. We're going to have a lot of grapes.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember what row I was in. I think I was in this row. Well, I'll know if I start collecting grapes or not.
About 220,000 liters so far. I think we'll be able to make some wine.
I don't think we have enough.
Man, these things will haul the mail too.
Mm-hmm.
They run 40 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. They're fast boys. Oh, actually, that's what's in the game. Stupid.
Why do I have a UB40 song running through my head right now?
Because you do.
Oh, I always forget how young you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in the studio audience, tell me why I have a UB40 song running through my head right now. Somebody out there knows. Storm Energy, I'll bet he knows.
No, I have not heard that.
No, but
That would
that's
be very
pretty
interesting.
freaking cool.
How is that going to work? That means no powered steering. That means
Eh,
that means a lot of things that has to be mechanical. I that's gonna be extremely hard to do.
Let me put it to you this way, Sharko. Think of it this way at least. How many plans do you suppose Ford has in its vehicle inventory for vehicles that don't require computers?
None.
Hundreds, if not thousands.
a lot.
Everything has a computer into it.
Really?
No.
So when Ford built a Ford car in the 1950s that had a
Okay,
computer in it?
Sorry, you're right. Well, think about this: the fuel injectors are computer have a computer.
So,
Like,
have
I'm
you ever
saying
heard of
it's
have you ever heard of a carburetor?
no, you're right. You're right. It is possible. I'm just saying that's not going to be like a normal vehicle. It's
And have you ever heard of mechanical injectors?
yes, I have. Okay, I understand that's a thing. Yes.
I
I'm
mean,
just saying,
granted,
no,
they had cars without computers on them still being made in the 90s.
Thank you,
yes.
Jiraiya. Thank you. Jiraiya figured out the UB40 reference. They sang a song called Red Red Wine.
Yeah, I'm doing a whole pass. I'm almost full, just doing a single pass.
Yeah, I'm running the outer edge now. I've actually hit a spot that I've already covered, but I should be back into harvesting more again here in a little bit. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's almost like there's a whole hidden row.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, you're right. It is possible. I'm just saying every single car that is made today has a computer in it.
But the point is, they don't have to.
No, you're right. They don't have to. I'm just saying every car does have it. Even in the 2000s, they still have computers in them.
I would argue in the 1980s they had computers in them.
Yes. No,
And
they
the-
were
and they
anything
s-
impressive, but like, they're like just a simple yes or no. But
I don't know how to mark where I stopped at.
yeah, there is no way to do that.
I think I've got it. There's a tree right here, a short tree that will mark where I stopped at. Didn't you ever hear the joke about directions? Turn right at big rock that looked like bear. Turn left at big bear that looked like rock. Silent Rage. Maybe Iron Maiden did a cover of it. Or maybe a metal band does need to do a cover of it. I want to hear Disturbed sing Red Red Wine.
That could be good or it could be horrible. I don't know. I've never heard Red Red Wine.
Well, one of those bands did a cover of The Sound of Silence. It's just amazing. And if you know The Sound of Silence...
I do know the Sound of Silence.
I don't.
I shouldn't say I remember it, but I have heard of it. Or heard it.
It was a Simon and Garfunkel song. Beautiful little sad ballad type song. And a metal band covered it. I can't remember what... Somebody tell me, what was the name of that band that did the cover of Sound of Silence? It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I can't stand the Simon and Garfunkel version anymore. Was it Disturbed that did that? I had a feeling it was one of those guys. Anyway. No, it's definitely not Bad Wolf. I mean, maybe they did, but it's not the one. I'm pretty sure it's the Disturbed version I'm thinking of.
So these harvesters love spinning out of control.
Yeah, I can't listen to the Simon and Garfunkel version anymore because I'm addicted to the metal version of it now.
I don't think we have enough grapes to make wine.
I think you, sir, are on crack.
No, I think I'm on moonshine.
Moonshine. Yeah, it was Disturbed. Anyway, if you listen to Disturbed Sound of Silence, it's absolutely brilliant. In fact, if you look on the Discord where it's share your music, my playlist, my YouTube playlist is on there, and Sound of Silence is on that list.
You don't want to see my playlist.
A lot of people wouldn't want to see my playlists either.
Hey, I don't mind Neil Diamond, Sharko. I like Neil Diamond.
Did you know apparently artists on Spotify can see what your playlist name is?
That's fine. So I should start... No, I can't say that on stream. Never mind.
Happy Go Fun Time playlist.
Well, don't listen to the guys on Discord. We're the only ones you should be listening to. This is Island Life Fun Time.
Okay, so y'all are still running east to west, right?
Yep.
Okay, I've been doing north to south passes, and I've already got 8,436 liters.
You've got to be kidding me.
I think that it's more than meets the eye when it comes to this.
OMFG.
What? Oh, I've done quite a few drop-offs, and I've gone through almost the whole field, so...
Yeah, but he's saying now if you go east to west, you can do the same thing.
Like I said, I think the harvester header is only 2 meters. I really only think it's 2 meters. And I think we've been harvesting at like 5 meters.
There's some of these bushes here that don't even have the little red dots for grapes being there anymore, and they're still... I'm still getting grapes off of them, and some of them I know Sharko has gone over, and Harv has gone over, and I'm still getting grapes off of them.
Are you getting a lot though, or no?
I got 8,531 liters, and I started at the end
Because
of
I
the
do
field
I
that
do
I'm
one
close
pass
to.
in between, and I get like I'm at 50% right now doing one pass. So,
But he's going the opposite direction.
Are you doing 2 meters, caveman, or?
I'm not even using GPS.
I was gonna say try 2 meters because the header does only say 2 meters.
But what does it matter, Sharko? Because just because GPS says 2 meters doesn't
No,
mean you're
GPS doesn't
harvesting
say
2
2
meters
meters.
wide.
No, GPS says 5 meters. The
Yeah, so what? It
shop
doesn't
says
change the
4.
size of the header.
The shop says 4 meters. Or 2 meters. That's what I'm thinking. The actual harvester is only 2 meters.
So you're thinking multiple passes, like 2 passes in between the rows.
Well, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go back where caveman went with the 2 meter setting and see if I get anything extra.
I'm going to go diagonal and see if I get anything off this.
Turns out it always produces crop or a harvest.
I'm not getting anything much. Well, no, I just actually hit a pocket where there was some. All right. I think we've done enough.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
They're going to grow back anyway. They'll have to be harvested again anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Let's empty out and move on.
Like, are they endlessly producing crop?
Do you imagine?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think it's just it's a visual thing where we can't see it.
I do remember this from Ischia, though. The grape harvesters get filthy in a really, really fast amount of time.
Oh, you can't unfold the pipe if you've lowered it. I mean, not lowered it, raised it.
Really?
Yeah, like, if you lift the harvester, you can't unfold the pipe.
Almost 300,000 liters.
But see, now I can't fold it in.
Hinted O?
Oh, I can fix that for you.
But they're all leased.
Poof. Poof.
Poof, poof, poof.
You guys gonna try to trailer surf? Sharko almost had it. All right, take care, Silent Rage. Thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping in.
Yep, have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night. Have fun and eat something good for me.
Have a grape night.
Have a grape night.
Grape ape.
Grape ape.
How are you faster than the caveman?
Hmm? Hey, what?
Somebody left the trailer parked on the fill point.
Who did that?
Okay, so it took 100,000 liters of grapes. So the rest of these grapes will go in the silo. How much moonshine do we have now?
We need water, so can you fill that trailer up with water, caveman? Whose phone's going off?
That would be mine. Apparently,
We have 4,000 liters. We have 4,000 liters. It's only going down 5%. So it seems to, yeah, so this thing can hold 100,000 liters of moonshine. Do we have any stored barley? I don't think we need.
No, we need to plant some barley somewhere.
What about corn? How much corn do we have?
Not very much. We have a little, but not much.
Okay, so we'll have to replant corn, too.
Yeah, I said we're going to plant corn and barley.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I have hooked up to the lime spreader because that one field needs lime. And I'm going to grab the cultivator and start cultivating.
And I'm gonna make sure that's topped off with water.
I was gonna say, can we get GPS in this little tractor?
It should have GPS.
This little thing doesn't. I'll look at it.
No, you can't.
Aww. It's gonna use the planter.
It won't pull the planter.
Don't think?
I thought you were doing lime on the cornfield.
The caveman said he's doing line.
No, he's filling with water.
Oh. Then yes, I can do the line.
Yeah, I was afraid I was gonna break something trying to use that little speed demon thing.
He's using the big truck. He's using the big truck. Oh, there's no, stop. Okay, it's that train.
I'm using a big truck to pull a tiny trailer.
Well, when one of you guys gets free, you're welcome to take over this cultivating, because there's something I want to do before the stream ends.
For caveman can do that, because I don't think it's gonna take that much water.
It'll probably take close to 100,000 liters.
What field? Oh, of water. How much can the trailer hold?
12,000 at a time.
Oh, so that's like what, 6-7 trips?
I'm surprised y'all don't have a water tanker yet. Like a big water tanker, like semi.
They're expensive.
The thing is that one will hold. See, that's not right.
I was trying to figure out how to use my shortcut, but it doesn't work.
No, because it doesn't set the tool width properly.
Oh, mine works.
I fixed the tool width. It might be the mod. Anyhow.
Works for me.
You don't have to fill it up all the way, Caveman. It's not that big of a deal.
We can always do that next stream. Or in between streams. How big is this lime spreader? Okay, it's smaller than I thought it was.
Like 12 meters, I think.
Yeah, I was expecting the lime spreader.
So somebody wants me to take over for cultivating?
Yep.
Alright.
You want me to hop out of this tractor?
Yeah, you can hop out.
Alright, there you go.
What is hard going to show the stream?
I'm going to go to the Papu Mill.
Oh, you're doing that. Look, we started with the same amount of money as we ended. We bought. What did we buy? We bought
Well, we leased a whole
factory.
bunch of equipment.
Yeah, we leased a whole bunch of factory. We bought a corn header
For 90,000.
We bought a factory.
We bought another small trailer and the skid steer, which weren't much, about 10,000 probably. And the factory for 58. Yeah, we've done well. It was all that corn, that leftover corn crap. All right, what am I doing down here? Well, let me tell you. One of the challenges you guys set was to create a field in the middle of the water. So I'm buying this little plot of land down here and this water plot. We are now the proud owners. This could actually be turned into a good-sized field itself. Now, this is one of the cool things about this map. And all I'm going to attempt to do, at least to start with, is build a land bridge. If I have enough money. I'm not going to go below $50,000. So for those of you who don't know, and some of you, a lot of you I'm sure already do, you can't terraform land in the water. But what you can do is get close to the edge and start flattening. And as you flatten, it will lift the ground up in front of you. About like so. And I really just want to get out to that island. That's all I'm trying to do this time around. I don't have enough to fill in everything. I'll fill in what I can. One of the challenges was buy a water spot and create a field in it, so that's what I'm going to try to do. And this is what I'm doing to get started on that. Actually, it's not spending quite as much money as I initially thought it would. I mean, any fool can buy a field. Not just any fool can make one. Flatten off this island, and this will be a start of a field.
A field in the middle of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan.
That's what the viewer said. Buy a water plot and make a field there. So I'll see if I can just run this land bridge right back, and that's probably going to be about all I'm going to spend this time around. Although I think I will just smooth out this section right across here.
Man, that ate through the money quick.
Oh yeah. Terraforming takes a lot of cash.
That it does. That it does.
I mean, it doesn't really help that I've gone this far out either. I could have made an island closer to shore, but if I was going to do it, I wanted to do a little bit more than that. Come on.
A proper island.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I can get a job at my college. An online job that pays $500 a week.
We've got our Gilligan. I would have to be the skipper. Who can Caveman be? The professor. Caveman is definitely the professor.
Why am I the professor?
I want to be the professor.
Now
Why's Cameron gonna be the professor?
Because you are clearly Gilligan.
Somebody's got to explain to me why I'm the professor.
Because you're the one who creates stuff. You know, you're the modder, so that by default makes you the professor.
Oh, I have 200 junk email. That does not look good.
Okay, I can live with that. That's why I'm the professor.
All right, that's going to be it for now. But we do have a start of a field, and that leaves us $86,000. And I think we could actually drive out here if we really needed to.
Well, okay, I'm going to do that after the stream. I'm going out there to make a field.
Okay.
Well, I'm just like, oh, sure.
No, I'm saying this field, there's an area down here we need to turn into a field anyway.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to go out there and start plowing it.
No, I'm talking about this placeables area.
Oh.
We don't need to place anything down here, and it's probably a good 3 or 4 acres, so we might as well take advantage of it.
And that counts as one of our fields.
No.
Oh? Why not? Because it doesn't have a number?
Because it doesn't have a number.
That can be a white wine.
It can be what?
White wine.
White wine.
Do we have any vehicles back at the yard? Any
Yes.
tractors?
Yeah, we have the little thing.
I don't think the
We
little...
got the Zoomy boy.
Yeah. The
Okay.
zoom zoom.
But it won't hook up to something that has a 3-point hitch.
Oh no, nothing's
Oh.
then nothing's back at the front. Unless you're gonna unless the front of that skid steer is a 3-point hitch.
Oh yeah, because I'm going to plow backwards.
Why
I mean,
not?
it would work.
I don't think it does, though. Actually, it would work because I've got the lizard subsoiler here, but it won't work. Unless,
It would work.
is there a anything in the shop that would...
Harv,
What?
3-point trailed lifter. It's base game item.
Oh
You
yeah,
can tow it with the skid steer.
yeah you can.
Is that under miscellaneous? Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
It's for things that don't have a 3-point hitch.
Yep.
We're
And
going to
half the
find out.
horsepower.
And so you can plow with a pickup truck.
That's not why, but okay, Caveman.
That's the perfect
I guess I
reason
could
why.
I could get the semi though. It's only $765 to lease, so I'm going to do that. We're gonna give this a shot. I blame Caveman if it doesn't work.
I mean, it will work, just how well.
It hooks up to... It definitely hooks up to the the skid steer.
Well, it works. It's a
Good
base
God.
game.
This is where Harv accidentally finds out how bad fast farming can be.
Yes. Oh yeah, yeah, that will be fast farming because he's not attached to the.
That one doesn't do it, unless you still have to do the fold unfold thing if that works.
Oh, is it 'cause it's a base game thing?
It's
Oh.
a base game thing for some reason. It doesn't allow the fast farm thing all the time. Like some things it will, like it will with the base game subsoiler.
Man, this just
Like-
whips. Just you try to turn and it just whips around.
I mean, for all we know, it could work. Let's see.
We're gonna see.
It will work, Caveman, because it's backwards.
But-
on that cloud, you can go backwards. Any speed.
Oh,
But I don't want it to
Yeah.
fast farm because I'm trying to create fields with it.
Then you might want to turn that around, so you're using the front.
I will definitely do that, at least for the initial pass. If I can even get down there. It's so
probably
off,
better
it's
off
so
taking the semi.
it's so off balance. I would have been better off taking the semi
Mm-hmm.
because there's just no weight to this. But I've come this far. I'm not giving up.
I love watching this. I know it's delayed. I love watching it.
Come
I'm
on,
so
I've got a
happy
straight
with
shot.
those right now.
I just have to get in line and then I can like go.
Okay, Harv, if you want to know a hint, set your cruise control to a slower speed.
Yeah, I knew that already. Where's the fun in that? Then I couldn't hear you giggle like a little girl.
That's fair.
That's half the fun for me, listening to you giggle.
I'm just watching this thing
This is-
slide around.
This is so fun. No, it's
Okay, so should I try to get that truck that I started working on ages ago to a point to where it's usable for the next stream and make Harv use that next stream?
No. Gosh, that's. I mean, yes, but no.
yes, but no.
Okay, Harv, I'm gonna try to get a yeet yeet truck with tracks on it ready for next stream.
I drive nothing that has the word yeet in it because, frankly, yeet is the dumbest word I've ever heard in my life. And I give no acknowledgement to it whatsoever except in that fashion.
Okay, well fine. It'll be a super zoomy boy with tracks.
Speed. Show you speed.
I probably should just turn this down to like 20 miles an hour and then I'd probably get there, but where's the fun in that?
I have the need for speed. That's what Harv constantly tells himself inside that little thing.
The real problem is that, so on a keyboard when you turn, it's just like Richard is saying there, you know, it doesn't come back to center quickly.
No,
And so when it turns, it just launches in a particular direction.
What was the train?
I mean, like that. I barely tapped the left turn key, the A key, and it just spun.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not a big fan of tracks.
That's part of it too. Hey, I'm almost there.
I see that. You're doing pretty good. Oh, oopsies.
Okay, everybody needs to pitch in, and everybody needs to help and pitch in. We'll send Harv the heavy equipment bundle from Logitech designed for a farming simulator.
Yes.
Oh, that would be nice.
Then we can watch him do the same thing with an actual steering wheel.
Thanks.
And then you'll have no excuse.
Well, I'll have an excuse. Well, I'm not used to this steering wheel business. I've been keyboard and mouse for 40 years. I just can't get used to it.
Autopilot like at miles an hour.
How old of a keyboard and mouse setup are you using?
Oh, maybe 5 years old.
Okay.
My
But at least you're not
keyboard's
using the
that
same
long.
one you were using 40 years ago.
Oh, that would
No, but that keyboard might still be around in a box somewhere.
It probably would still work knowing the quality they had back then.
Well, it's not like... Where am I?
I don't know, where are you?
I went
You're
the
in a
wrong...
place.
I went the wrong direction.
Oh, I went to the wrong island. He drove past where he was supposed to go.
Exactly, Richard. Richard knows what I'm talking about. And Richard is storm energy. And anybody with a name like Storm Energy gets my ultimate respect immediately, without question.
Well, I'm Shark Man. And then we have Cape Co.
Man.
No, it's Cape Co.
Oh, that's right. Based on Lifehawk.
Lifehawk.
So at this point, I should flip the plow around.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a bloody nightmare, I can tell already. Oh yeah, yep, saw that coming.
Harv's creating a field with a little tiny skid steer.
Hey Marquez, how you doing, man? This is a mod by Bex Modding. And when it comes to mods, Bex has 4 words in her vocabulary. Bigger, better, faster, more.
That's literally what that is. I mean,
Except,
actually, that's wrong. It's not
except
bigger.
this is
It's
smaller, better, faster, more.
Mhm.
There we go, I got it. Alright, now I just
It has
want to...
bigger numbers.
And it didn't take him 5 minutes to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's the lack of control, man. Jeez Louise. And I really need to line this up right because I don't want to get too far off the edge here.
Also, if you don't have GPS, that'd make your life so much easier if you had GPS.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, I could really use a vehicle with GPS right now.
But even this enemy, I don't think you can get GPS on.
Yeah, you can actually.
Oh, you can?
Pretty sure you can. Allow create fields, yes.
Oh, I found something out. Did you know create fields works for all harvesters? So if you're in that and you have create field turned on, and you go to a different tractor with a plow, create field will also be turned on in that.
This is not going to work. I can tell you
No?
right now. Well, it
Is it?
works, but I'm going to have to flip it back around.
Oh, is something not working right?
It's
Oh.
it's got too much drag,
I see. Yeah,
so I
you're just
can't
doing
control
wheelies.
it.
Yeah, there's no drag going the other way.
And if you turn it around, you're going to be running so fast you won't be able to control it.
That's what cruise control is for.
He'll find a way to break it even with cruise control.
Probably.
Yep. It's all red. I also, it's all the red color.
It's actually called the Big Bud, Marquez, the Big Bud. And remember, I don't have that much money, bud. Oh, this does not like driving on a plowed field either.
Yeah, I think I'm done with this field.
Oh, oops. I just went fertilizing someone else's field.
So do I need to start on field 57?
I don't know, unless it says to, but I don't think you do.
Well, I mean, it's got to be cultivated before you can plant it.
Oh,
anyway.
yes.
Yes.
You're right. Yes, you do need to do, yeah, 57. My bad. I keep forgetting we don't have a direct drill.
Hey, this works. I got it now.
You're not doing wheelies anymore?
Nope. Works like a charm now.
That's good. She's
I got it figured out hard.
fast.
Well, I cut back the cruise control dramatically. When I get a real tractor, I'll smooth out the edges. And we're going to come down and take out all these trees too.
Yay, free money.
That's what you can do if you're done with that lime. You can rent a tree maverick, grab a little trailer, and come down here with the tree maverick.
Yeah, I could do that.
This is going to be a pretty sizable field.
Yeah, probably a few acres. I only have one more pass on this field of lime, so. I mean, I did lime some part of field 60 for the other farmer. Hopefully he appreciates it.
What'd you do last night? Oh, I plowed a field with a skid steer.
That's an old tractor. It's called the Big Boy.
That's the Big Bud.
Yeah, Big Bud. Caveman loves the Big Bud.
Yes. Big
But
Bud.
it's so slow.
Big Bud for the win.
But it's so slow, Caveman.
You really do.
Modded Big Bud for the win.
You really
Okay.
do need a low loader for the Big Bud.
But the problem with a low loader, though, is they get stuck on any hill.
Modded Big Bud. 300 mile an hour Big Bud.
No.
Well, unfortunately, they call every flatbed trailer a low loader, so there are trailers out there that aren't
That's true.
low to the ground.
There, yeah. You're right there.
Yeah, I mean, they have step decks classified as low loaders, so.
Right, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Get Michael right I can just unload all this lime into the middle of this field. That sounds like a great idea.
Who would have thought that there would be so much rich soil under this sand?
Yeah, I know.
Not
Like,
me.
I didn't realize there was all that dirt under the sand.
No, you ever go to the beach and you try to build a sandcastle, you go down 6, 8, 10 inches
just
and it's
water.
all sand.
Oh,
Or
wow.
yeah, it starts filling up with water.
Apparently somebody just came along and just dumped sand all there, it looks like. You're like, we don't want anyone to know that this is actually really good farmland.
Well, you know that's why Iceland is named Iceland, right?
Yep.
Why?
Because the discoverers of Iceland didn't want a whole bunch of people coming over there because they felt like they had something spectacular, and so they named it something that would be unappealing.
And Greenland is called Greenland because they wanted people to come there, so they thought they'd call it Greenland to make people think it was like really nice.
Right.
Okay.
The Vikings were
Train's coming.
manipulative.
Maybe cross before the train comes. Can I make it before the train comes?
No, you're gonna smack right into the train.
Nope. I might get smacked by the train. Nope, I made it. Oh.
Hey, thanks,
Made it.
Kevin. You have a great night, bud. Appreciate you being here as always.
Yep, thank you for dropping in. I just slipped to the lime spreader. Not my fault.
Not my fault.
Oh, never mind, I flipped it right back over. But it ain't my fault.
I didn't do it. The check's in the mail. Actually, I just realized we have hit the 10 o'clock hour, so we're probably going to be wrapping up here pretty soon.
Is it 10 o'clock already?
Yeah, it is.
It really,
Wow.
really is.
That half an hour went by fast.
Right?
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, I have tons of time. I'm like, oh, I have half an hour left to still go get the Green Maverick, but apparently not.
I can honestly say I don't want to plow every field with this thing, but it's actually kind of doing okay.
Yeah, you're not doing too bad with it. Are you gonna finish that field and then call it a night, or I guess I can still probably get the Tree Maverick.
You can still get the Tree Maverick.
Where is the Tree Maverick? Is it in forestry? Yes. Oh, which one? Oh, is it? Oh, which one? Vex.
Oh, are there two installed?
Yeah.
There's the Brooks All-in-One, which is not the Tree Maverick.
Okay. It does say Tree Mavericks. Oh wow, I can hold 30,000 or 30 million liters.
Yeah, don't get crazy. Just lease it too. Don't buy it.
Okay. 3-point hitch. Oh, it does cost for bigger capacity. Let's see.
So did you buy the skid steer?
Yep.
Okay.
It was only like $7 grand, I think.
Oh wow.
Oh,
that's not
I
bad.
drove all the way down to the shop to go pick it up and realizing it's not going to get
The
delivered to the shop.
shop got delivered got delivered to the yard.
Now I have to go to the yard to go pick it up. Much of that in real life, you order something, you go to the shop, you pick it up, it's not there 'cause they drop it off at your house. Hey, I just bought my car, where is it? It says it's been delivered. What do you mean it's been delivered?
It was just here 5 seconds ago.
Okay, I'm on my way. Where's my controller? This will be much easier on the controller.
You get down here and we can switch, because the Tree Maverick will attach to the skid steer.
I don't think it will with this attachment.
Want to bet?
If it can, then you can attach the 3-point hitch. It has a 3-point hitch then. It can.
Well,
Oh, I'm in the wrong way.
remember the skid steer would attach to the bunker boss.
Then why are you not driving backwards with the? Okay.
It wouldn't hook, I'm telling you.
It's a 3-point hitch.
I don't know what Bex did, but Bex allowed it to hook up to the Tree Maverick and the Bunker Boss, and I'm not seeing it attached to anything else. Trust me, I tried. Hey, welcome back, Evan. How's Evan doing? How's school going, bud? You got spring break now? I mean, you guys have been out of school more than you've been in, so I'm not sure why you need a spring break exactly, but...
Our spring break's canceled.
Today's spring break, and we got snow 2 days ago.
Well, we still have 3 feet of snow out the country, at least. The city has no snow, but...
Yeah, it snowed for like 3 hours, and none of it stuck.
Oh.
And then about an hour after it got done snowing, it was back up to like 50 degrees.
Like, here's just a little bit of snow to make you worried.
No, I was actually hoping it would stick.
Oh, what is that?
Because I like the snow.
You like snow, just like me.
You guys are cray-cray.
I was like, what's wrong with you? You like snow?
Yes, I like snow. I like to have snow that sticks to the ground at least for a day or two, once every year. That's all I ask for. But no, this year we got ice that stuck around for 2 weeks.
Well, at least you didn't have a massive ice storm that we had a few years ago.
Oh, well, if you haven't had snow at least once, then I will say, yes, you should have snow at least once.
Snow is beautiful when it's like just falls.
Yes.
It's covering the trees, and none of the roads are plowed, and
You have your candles lit, and the Gordon Lightfoot is playing softly in the background. You have a glass of wine and your bubble bath, and
very relaxing. Sitting inside your nice little igloo, watching the sunrise.
with your cup of hot chocolate and your walrus blubber.
The coffee. It's coffee Tim Hortons.
Death Wish coffee, man. Death Wish coffee is the coffee.
Okay.
You need to go to Las Vegas sometime, caveman, and visit the Heart Attack Grill.
I've been to Las Vegas. I'm only 20.
The Heart Attack Grill.
Look it up sometime. They actually have waitresses in nurses' costumes.
Okay.
That's the place my friend Aaron was telling me about in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't remember the name of the restaurant.
Is that the place where the girls were also topless?
No, they're not topless.
Oh.
They were in nurses' outfits. That's all he could remember about it. But he couldn't remember the name. It's the Heart Attack Grill.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's another reason I need to take a trip to Vegas.
I think they actually have some kind of twisted motto, like if you have a heart attack while you're eating one of our burgers, your meal is free or something like that.
Just a fake heart attack.
What? This is Beck's Tree Maverick? It does say Tree Maverick.
Yeah.
Is this not the right one?
Well, there's an option for a skid steer hookup.
And you didn't get the skid steer hookup one because
I could not attach to it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of why I didn't do it. Oh, I'm actually gonna have it delivered down here.
Of course I am.
Okay, I already paid the $3,000 for it.
Oh well, life goes on. Oh.
You just want to drive me down, just get me down here, just so I could do all this plowing for you.
Oh, you've got my evil.
I'll have to turn it on myself.
Ghost Pepper. You could have done that thing and had her watch the stream with you, and y'all could have watched together.
Wrong hookup.
Besides, you guys aren't going to be around to do the majority of the work on these on on this map. Those fields still have to be like planted and all of that jazz. So
Mhm.
I'll be doing that in the off hours.
Well, that's what streams are for, Harv.
Yeah, but we got to advance this thing, man.
Nah. That's a long bridge. I didn't realize how long that was until...
Oh, out onto the island.
Yeah.
Oh, you could return that trailed lifter and
Oh,
just
yeah.
pull the plow with the tractor if you wanted to.
I almost, returned the tree maverick. I think I would have killed me if I did that.
What the heck are you doing?
That would have been funny though.
Actually, you should have cut down a tree. Hey, what happened to it?
Well, at least the wood chips are in the trailer at this point.
Right?
I mean, the wood chips would probably cover it anyways, so...
The wood chips will easily cover it. Especially this big
Darko,
old...
you missed the spot down here when you limed this field.
Oh. Well,
Slacker.
yeah.
Lacking, man.
Well, you know, hey, I'm free labor compared to the worker you could have hired to do it for me.
Oh, that's true. Is it sad to say, though, that a farm sim helper would have done a better job than you did?
Now I'm free.
No, they probably would have left it. They probably would have missed a bigger spot.
They would have.
I mean, the spot he missed, it might have took 2 liters of lime to cover it. Might have.
I just saved you 2 liters of lime. They wasn't needed there anyways.
Maybe we put the white grapes down here and get those out of the way.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Did you?
Yes, he did.
But I said white wine instead of grapes.
Well, that's
We all
not the
could have
same,
had
is
dinner
it?
and a stream.
Dinner and a stream, that's right. Ghost Pepper left you a message in Discord about his keychains, apparently.
I'll have to take a look.
Getting rid of all the trees.
Well, while you've got the tree maverick carve, do
Yeah.
you think you could go knock down that one tree that's right there on the edge of the field and with 51 and 52?
Gladly.
Hey, Ghost Pepper, what'd you message me on?
He just put it in general pub chat. He just said
did
he
he?
got his package and he was very, very happy with the merchandise you printed for him.
I like how he's the first one. Did not see that. When was that?
Yesterday, I think.
No, it was actually this afternoon.
Oh.
Chat
Sorry, I
like
missed it.
really picked up for a while, and that was one of the things that came through.
Okay, well, it was so long ago to me, it felt like yesterday.
Well, I'm glad you got it. I'm just surprised you got it before apparently everyone else did. I mean, I was shipped differently, so.
Yeah, Sharko's been hard at work. He's got several different pieces of Harv's World 3D printable merch now. He's got a little keychain hanger that you could place on the wall that says outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. He's got 2 different styles of keychain now, and
Here's your magnet.
the refrigerator magnet that says Harv's World.
I will be updating the photos for them soon.
And Teespring has been thoroughly updated also if you're looking for Harv's World merch, and the prices have been reduced as much as I possibly can. They're actually significantly cheaper. So anybody who bought something before and you paid a higher price, I apologize. Teespring does not always give me all of the options I feel I should have.
I'm gonna post the links to them now. To the merch.
Excellent.
Excellent.
That's right. You know who Egghead was?
No. And I'm also linking to the Discord. Here we go.
Egghead was an old 70s Batman villain. And he used to say excellent all the time.
Ah.
Hey, say what you will about the JCB. I mean, it's goofy and it's fun and it's crazy to drive around, but it actually did come in handy.
Yeah, it looks like a lot easier to control than the tractor is.
That's because you're awesome, Richard, and I can't thank you enough.
So the merch I do have on my website does also eventually, well, right now it won't, but it will eventually help cover, or go towards HARP too. I don't just profit totally awfully. It's off.
We have a very, very sound arrangement.
Yes.
He takes 100% of the profits until his costs are covered, and then it's 60-40. He takes 60, I get 40%.
No, you get 60, I get 40.
No. We already decided that.
If y'all two are going to argue, we just call it 50-50 split down the middle.
Sure.
No, Sharko deserves the 60%. He's got college to pay for.
That's true.
Who's winning at what?
Oh,
Better
that's just Lifehawk being a Lifehawk.
I'm gonna say Harv's winning because he's ahead of me in the years.
That means I'm losing.
Now you get a head start, Harv. I don't think it's fair.
Only like 30 years.
I was gonna say a 10-year head start.
35-year head start.
Nah, I think 10.
Alright, did I miss something here? I have to look and see. Yes, I did. There's a little nub of a frickin' tree stump there.
Wow, you slacking too?
If you can control it, Lifehawk, it's a game changer. If you can control it. That's the trick.
Well, it's a game changer no matter what, because if you can't control it, it's a game changer.
Well, that's true. And Lifehawk didn't even get to see when I was plowing fields with it.
Oh yeah, he missed the field plowing.
Mm-hmm.
I got 300,000 liters of wood chip so far.
So what do you want me to do after I'm done cultivating this field?
Yeah, just bring everything back. Basically the end of the stream.
Or if you want to start, you can start either planting corn or barley. All right, I'm I'm gonna try to get back up north to Caveman so he can show me what tree he wants me to remove.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Caveman and his trees.
It's very squirrely. It's fun though.
Okay, just full throttle, full send it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to brake.
What do you think I've been doing?
Nope, you have to hit 3, and you're only allowed to use A and D.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh.
You hit even the slightest bump, it slides out of control. You try to turn any way, in any way, it just spins.
There's a secret, apparently.
What's the secret? The secret is... Oh, it's a secret from Lifehawk. This could be anything, and it's most likely not relevant to what we're talking about. It'll be some completely off topic.
That's how to get ladies, duh.
The secret is, yes, this is it. Cruise the strip on a Saturday night in this bad boy, and the women will be...
No, do you have to be drunk, Lifehawk, to use it?
Oh, maybe.
Probably.
In this swirliness counteracts itself.
That would make sense.
So you actually drive perfectly straight.
Wait, something can drive perfectly straight in Farm Sim?
Yeah, you just have to be drunk.
Actually, since I've been playing Ravensburg and I've been using all that Kloss equipment, those Kloss tractors with tracks, man, you want a tractor that will hold a straight line. Those will. The Kloss harvester with tracks, man.
Yeah, this little Fendt I'm driving right now is just bouncing all over the place.
You'll have that on a plowed field.
Not on battlefield, I'm on sand.
Oh, and it's still bouncing?
Yeah. What are parts that you missed? There we go, it's a nice field now.
Yeah, check the edges. It's a little bit funky on the edges.
Do you want me to redo the edges?
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter, but yeah.
Smooth them out. My God.
It's just the one. I'm gonna double check though. For the trees.
Oh, Lifehawk, we learned a new command about GPS tonight. We learned how to use it too. But I can't tell you because it's a secret.
Looks like it's just the one. How far away are you still, Harv?
I'm almost there.
Okay.
Well, I was almost there. I just crashed and burned.
I love when that happens. Did you go into the water?
Nope. I got wrapped around a railroad signal though. And the trailer's now parked on the railroad tracks, so
Just wait for a train.
I got it.
Oh, you should just wait for a train.
I have to get across the bay. Caveman's already sitting there going, "Where? How far away are you?"
Yeah, a train comes every half an hour.
I think it's sooner than that.
I don't know how long it comes. It seems to go pretty fast.
All right.
I don't know, the one that comes by where I'm sitting at's come by twice since Harv said he was on his way.
Oh, really?
Yes.
All right. What trees am I taking out over here?
The one that the tractor is closest to.
One that his tractor's hugging.
It's not touching it, it's just really close.
Well, yeah, we're having fun. I'm having fun. I don't know about anybody else, but
You guys are having fun?
Shaw.
I thought I was working. Nah, I love having fun.
Now you got to get out of the way.
That tree. That's the only one that I hung it with the harvester. Then I hung it with the cultivator because it's right there at the edge of the field like that. I was the only one.
Yeah, Sharker was having problems on this field edge the other day too. So I'm gonna just clean it off.
Just cut every single tree down.
Just cut every tree you own down.
I mean, hey, bringing quite a bit of money in.
Yeah, what are wood chips going for right now?
They are going for 500.
More than nothing.
550.
Oh, he's cut them way back then. They used to be really super high.
Hey, 550. If you have 500,000 Harv, it's still 250,000.
Yeah. I've got 400,000 and I've just barely started cutting trees over here.
So you're going to be making 200,000.
And your point is?
It's still a lot of money. I wouldn't be complaining about that.
At what point was I complaining? I was just saying he's cut the price down quite a bit.
Oh.
But maybe that was before I switched over to hard mode or something.
That's easily possible too, because the hard mode can make a big difference. Well, we have 0%. We have no wine.
Oh, you didn't turn it on. You didn't turn on the production.
Oh, does it have to be turned on?
Yeah, it has to be turned on.
It just says turn off. Oh, turn off status UIL. Oh, what?
Go into your F1 menu. And it should be, I think it's U to turn it on if you're looking at the... if you're standing right there in front of it.
U?
Do you have your F1 menu open?
Yeah, I don't see a U.
There should be a thing that says turn on production or something like that.
Oh. I. Yeah, we have 100 liters of diesel. Water we have very little of, but we're full of red grape. I didn't realize you had to turn it on.
How much moonshine do we have?
I'm gonna go and check. We have 6,000 liters.
So that's $12,000 worth of moonshine.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
We're only down 10% on everything.
And the reason we don't have a full-blown tanker trailer, Caveman, is because it won't haul all of Cazz's productions. It won't haul the red wine, it won't haul the moonshine, and it won't haul the white wine when we get to that point.
What's in this trailer?
Oh.
Oh, it's Alpha Windmill.
Okay.
What would I name my wine?
Well, we already have 60 liters of wine. Who wants a drink?
I would name my wine Royale with cheese.
The winery kind of sounds like someone taking a pee constantly.
So does the moonshine production.
57 gets corn, right?
Either way, it doesn't matter. Probably 57 with corn is probably the best choice. Just double check. I've got 523,000 liters of wood chips. I would name my wine Alt Heidelberg, and the reason, I actually have a good reason for it too. Because in the basement of Heidelberg Castle is the world's largest wine barrel. It is 23 feet wide, 27 feet long, and will hold, and this is real world here now, 220,000 liters of wine.
About the big barrels?
It's the world's largest wine barrel.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. It's pretty big.
You should see a picture. They've got like a walkway on top of it with a railing for people to look over.
And yep, I've seen that one.
It's pretty spectacular.
Is it full of wine?
I don't know. There's a staircase that leads up the side of it.
Imagine it was full of wine.
You could build a small apartment in that thing. That'd be just up your alley, or Sharko.
That is actually a thing that does happen up here. Actually, people like they have saunas inside massive wine barrels.
That's pretty cool.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Lifehawk. Sharko has a milk jug that's 7 feet by 8 feet.
Exactly.
Build your
Inside
apartment
joke.
in that.
That is a very big keg party in waiting.
I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Otherwise, this is a lot of work.
Nobody can see what you're doing because they can only see me.
I know. That's what I'm hoping you can see.
Oh, that they can't see what you're doing?
No, I hope like when you come here, you can eventually see what I'm doing.
Oh. Are you at the yard or what?
Kinda. I hope you can see this.
Why am I suddenly very afraid? Is this my tree too? It is. 620,000 liters of wood chips. Hey, we might be able to buy another field.
He somehow got the harvester stuck on top of the winery.
No, that's not what happened.
Apparently it is what happened.
Oh no. Okay, so what I've been doing is, it went poof.
What?
It's not there anymore. I kinda took a barrel into the middle of the field. But the only way to get it there was by walking into it, and I walked into the road, and then it went poof.
Did it probably reset back to the winery.
I think it did. Well, actually, I don't see it at the winery. Oh, I can move this one. Oh. No, it's, I found it. It's, under the ground.
It'll reset to the shop sell point then when the map shuts down and starts back up.
Probably.
It happens a
Hope
lot on if you use like that Great White North pack that I've got installed and you try to use those single bags, the
Yeah,
50-liter bags, they fall through the earth a lot. I mean, it's a cool idea, they just don't work.
The hitbox is too small.
Yep.
Okay, I'm stuck on something invisible.
Probably Sharko's keg.
Were you in the middle of field 57?
No. Oh. Oh, I wonder if it's, the straw. Like, can you back up at all, or no?
No, I can't back up. I can't go forward.
I'll come take a look. With my bail, or, keg. Might take a few years to get there.
Okay, I think I got it unstuck. Okay, I think I got it.
Wait, what happens if the train hits a keg?
I don't know. There's something invisible just stuck in the middle of the field.
It's probably a little bit of that corn. Remember
Probably.
remember the issues that we used to have with the soybean stuff on
yeah.
Old Timers Farm?
Yeah.
Oh! Barrel's in the middle of the track and I can't move. Barrel?
Yeah, I got it now.
Barrel's in the middle of a field now.
Okay, that's all the trees are gone from at least this field. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go sell these wood chips.
Man.
Huh?
I'm making my way to you at the barrel.
I've already fixed the issue.
Oh. Well, I'm still making my way to you with the barrel.
I just got out of the tractor and beat it with a hammer till it worked.
that's good. The train hit the barrel and it went flying.
Ah.
Did not purposely mean for that. I was joking when I said let a train hit it, and then when I crossed, the train actually came and hit it.
Gotcha.
I hope you guys can see this. I'm not just doing this one for time. Oh, my wine barrel glitched through the ground again. After all this time.
How many horsepower is the Fent?
100.
500 and
Oh, the big Fent?
like 530.
Okay.
Where am I selling these freaking wood chips at?
I guess it's the glitch with the corn stalks in the field thing then.
Well, I do
'Cause
know,
every once in a while it just seems like it's struggling to pull this planter.
well, what could be happening is, I know in the base game, when you go over, like, grass or something that's left in the field, it takes a lot more horsepower to plow over it.
Yeah, I think it has to
Well,
do with that corn that got left behind.
It could be a so heavy kind of thing, where it's just stopping you.
That's gotta be it then.
Yeah, that tractor has plenty of power to pull that planter.
I didn't derail the train, it just, the barrel went flying. I lost the barrel, though.
It'll reset eventually.
You know.
Derailed. So what do we have left here, guys? Anybody look at the fields to see what they need?
I think all the fields are good. Oh! Okay, so we actually missed 2 rows in the, field 12. Field 12 needs a lot of fertilizer. But that's about it.
What happened to field 12?
We missed
you-
some grapes somewhere
them
and it needs
because-
fertilizer.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
wow,
like a tell.
all down the middle of it there's a whole bunch of it. Interesting.
Either that or they regrew already.
No, it still says, harvested.
Where am there we go.
Oh, there would be just barrels around the whole map now. There's only 1 barrel left at the winery.
I don't care about no stinking sunflowers. I just want to sell my wood chips.
I'm having so much fun with the barrel.
I don't think I can get through over here though.
I should probably stop playing with the barrels.
Ah ha ha.
Yeah, you selling it?
Wood chips, I have you now.
Stuck inside the train. Okay, not stuck anymore. I like breaking things, apparently.
Apparently you do.
Ask me to break things. I'll do it. If you need something broken, call me.
Yes, Sharko, we need you to break everything.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. $421,000 worth of wood chips.
Can I get my tractor now?
Nope.
Aww.
You've been breaking everything. Why would I buy you a new tractor if you're just gonna break it?
I can't
Will
break
you buy
it,
me
Jack.
my
I-
truck?
Look, I derailed the train.
Harv, will you buy me my truck next episode?
What truck?
The one I'm working on.
If you get it, if you get that and the trailer's ready for Mod Hub, I will.
I can tell you the trailers ain't gonna be ready by then, but
I'm trying to put a carrot on a stick for you and give you some incentive because I really want you to finish those trailers. I'm pretty psyched about them. Yeah, if you get the truck ready, we can play with that.
awesome.
You just, you're the one who has to yell at Sharko when he breaks them.
Oh! If Sharko breaks it, I'm just gonna laugh. I'm not even gonna yell at him. I'm gonna laugh.
I'll find a way.
You're gonna have to be the one that keeps them on that short leash. I can't believe we missed so much grapes. We're gonna have to sort that out better next time.
Yeah.
I guess maybe
New testing.
maybe the way to do it is like you were saying, is set your harvester at 2 meters and then follow GPS religiously.
The reason why I just say that is the shop says it's 2 meters. That's why
Right.
it's assumed 2 meters. So
Might have to
it
try
seemed
that next
to be
time.
like, that seemed what it was working.
If I could afford a 7th generation CPU with NOS on it, I'm not going to offer it to anybody else. That bad boy is going to be all mine.
I have a 7th gen, so I don't need a better one. Actually, I guess a 9th gen. I guess it's no, it's a 10th gen.
I have a 7th gen, so I don't need a better. Oh,
10th gen, or 11 gen. Are the 11 gens out yet? I think they are.
Not yet.
ladies and gentlemen, it has been 3 hours and 15 minutes, which is might be the record for the longest stream ever.
Harv's on his way to a 24-hour stream.
We gotta push it to at least 11 o'clock.
I have to go to bed.
What are we?
You don't have to.
What are we going to do until 11 o'clock?
Because it's in like 15 minutes.
You just
Break
want
more.
you just want that round number.
Yes.
All right.
I need to
I just
break
want the
more.
round number.
I want to break more.
Sharko, you can sleep later.
My barrels keep disappearing for the ground.
I just drove over one.
Found one of the ones that glitched into the ground.
Maybe another stream, Lifehawk, but not this one.
No, there's never going to be a 24-hour stream. You can mark my words on it.
He says that now.
Oh, hence the mark my words on it. There's not going to be a 24-hour stream.
Oh, the barrels are not all missing for you. They're all missing from me.
Oh wait, here's what I'll do. 24-hour stream. Turn on OBS and go to bed.
I mean, that works. That's allowed. I want to get hit by a train.
Take the time to set up an elaborate course play thing.
Fair. Bye, everyone. Boom.
Like, ultra elaborate course play things. Like, alright guys, I'm going to bed. Let's see how course play lasts. Go to sleep.
Unset it on like a 1,000-acre field with like a 5-meter plow.
And set it on 1 mile per hour. Max
Course
speed.
tells you how long it's going to take to do it, so.
There it is.
Get the little Fergie from the Ferguson pack with that
Oh,
single furrow plow behind it, and let it plow field. What is it? 16
We'll have to have
on Land Down Under.
Oh gosh. Where's the Kalani mill? Oh, I know what would be better. Set up a stream. I mean, if I had a cat, I would set up a stream with a webcam pointing at the litter box.
Ah, yes. Because people love that.
was the Kalani Mill, right? Yes.
Okay, this is where we just go get a tarantula and set up a 24/7 live stream camera feed of the tarantula cage.
You can do that, and there's not a tarantula coming in my house.
I'll do it. Just supply me with the tarantula in a cage.
I got it. I got it. I'm selling off the first 6,600 liters of moonshine.
Did you set a worker on field 57, caveman? Oh no.
No, I'm doing 57 myself.
Just you're not showing up on my mini map.
That is brilliant. Put catnip on the keyboard, and leave the cat to drive the skid steer.
You probably drive it better than Harv.
Oh, probably.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
They got underneath a key or something so the cat can never get to it.
That would be a little mean.
All right, here we go. First 6,600 liters of moonshine should be about $13,000. $13,675. Moonshine is going to be a big money maker, needless to say.
That's built into the map. Wonder if we could get Cazz to make it a standalone thing.
What, moonshine?
Yeah. Just make it a thing where you could just, you know, install, you like use it on any map.
Well, the issue is it's not global company.
Ew.
I don't think you have to have global company installed to use the product productions on this map. I could be wrong about that though, so don't quote me on it.
You need to put the shine in the barrels of authenticity.
Moonshine goes in a mason jar.
Barrel.
Mason jar.
Or
Yeah.
or a mason jar or a jug.
Yep,
A milk
mason
jug.
jar, milk jug.
That's what milk jugs are for.
No. I'm talking about this earthenware.
The big jugs.
Oh,
The ones with the triple X on the side.
Oh, yeah,
those.
yeah.
Yeah.
Triple X did not originally stand for pornography.
It was moon.
How hard a moonshine was.
Nope.
Yes, I am standing on a train, Harv.
Okay.
I'm standing on 2 trains. Actually.
If I had production for it, I'd make you a cookie.
I don't think I deserve a cookie.
Oh, we could give him a cookie made out of rocks.
Ah, that's fair. We have 600 liters of red wine.
Strawberry moonshine.
My parents have about, I think, a 2-gallon glass jar of apple cider moonshine.
We've got apple pie moonshine in my fridge.
I don't have any moonshine anywhere in my anything.
Harv's missing out. You should give him some moonshine.
Yeah, Harv doesn't need any moonshine. Oddly enough, you know, I don't have any moonshine, and oddly enough, I don't feel the need for it either. Oh my god.
I mean, it's illegal to buy moonshine, so.
Well,
Actually, it's not
apparently
illegal
not.
to buy
Everybody
it.
has it.
No, you're allowed to make moonshine yourself. That's not illegal, at least where I live.
It's illegal to buy, it's illegal to sell, it's illegal to make, but it's not illegal to possess.
Oh, it's not illegal to make here.
Sharko, move the train. I need to get over there, please.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Man, little kids, when they're up past their bedtime, you never know what they're going to get into.
I'm not a little. No, I guess you can classify me as a little kid. This engine's not starting. There we go. There we go. Wait, see the train not moving?
Nope. It stops
Oh.
the minute you get out. Labats.
Just stay in the train, Sharko, and press 3.
I did,
Stay in
but
it. Don't
it's
get
stopping.
Press 3. All right,
No, I had both trains stopped. There we go.
He had the double whammy working over here. Well, now I really could buy a couple of grape harvesters. But I think with this chunk of money at the moment, I think it kind of calls for a new field.
No, we need new tractors.
We do need one other large
I was
tractor.
gonna say we definitely need a large tractor, or maybe a medium-sized tractor, but we definitely need another tractor. So we can have cultivating and plowing at the same, or planting at the same time.
Another Fent 1050.
Sure. I was thinking something different, but sure. Okay, man, what's your favorite tractor?
Big Bud.
You don't have a big bud. What's something other than a big bud?
The big bud's probably installed, actually.
No, but is it? Let's see.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll look at
It is
large
installed.
tractors
It is
and tell you
installed.
which my favorite one out of the large tractors are. How
The,
about that?
the big bud's in there.
I like the Big Bud. I also like the Steiger.
No, we're not buying any Steigers.
I think we deserve JCB.
I don't think the JCBs have enough power.
They have 350.
That's not enough.
Okay, what about
You
the,
need something that'll go over 500.
500?
Yes, we're getting up to that size now. Seriously.
The Challenger.
We should either go with a Steiger or Big Bud.
Challenger. I like the Challenger. 650 horsepower. It totally does not cost 500,000.
I mean, if he wants to go with another Fent 1050, at least get one with duals on it.
Yeah.
We can add duals to that one even.
That's true. What's this engine size? 515. Why is the Challenger so expensive?
Because it's made by Caterpillar.
Oh, that would make sense. Ooh. Ooh. Can we get a New Holland? Oh, it's a
No.
small trip. Oh. Fine, we can get the Big Bud. Can the Big Bud pull? Yeah, I can. Twin
Big Bud
wheels?
can pull
Triple
anything.
wheels. Triple tires or dual tires?
You only need duals. Heck, you
Okay,
probably only need singles on it.
It's been purchased.
What? Since we still have the same amount of money, you're obviously fibbing.
I wanted to see what you would say. I would not buy it without Harv's permission.
All right, what large tractor are we talking about?
We're talking about
Big
the Big
Bud.
Bud. Does everybody want the Big Bud? Hey, really? Caterpillar doesn't make semi-trailers anymore, or semi-engines anymore?
No, they do not. All of their engines do not meet the standards set by the EPA for emissions to be used in a road vehicle.
I see.
But if you get a glider kit, you can put whatever engine you want in it, and then you can put one of the good old cat engines in it and still have a semi with a cat engine in it.
With the 12,000 horsepower.
I
Or,
mean,
sorry, 1,200.
yeah,
Not 12,000.
1,200. 12,000, 1,200.
Yeah,
You put any
sorry.
engine, a glider kit, you can literally put any engine in it you want.
As long as it fits.
Yeah, glider kits, if you get the right one, you can make pretty much any engine you want fit.
That's true.
I mean, there's one guy that bought a glider kit from Peterbilt, and he put a V16 Detroit in it.
Huh.
Man, the big tracked Fenton Challengers, those are spendy. I haven't even looked at those in ages.
The big fence?
Yeah.
Oh, the Fendt 11 R1100?
Yeah, the one that you like with the tracks on it.
Oh, which is also the Challenger, but... just a different texture.
Just
Right.
go ahead and get the Big Bud.
Yeah, but the Big Bud's not as nice. They failed the DEF testing. The engine's locked up. Oh, I see which one Harv's going for.
For 2 more minutes. We are calling it at 11 p.m. 3.5 hours. I never imagined going this long.
Neither did I. Ooh.
Okay, so next stream we got to go 4 hours, right?
Nope.
Why not?
Harv, there's a really cheap tractor, the Class, one beside the one you're looking at. It's only 400,000, but it has 530 horsepower.
Oh yeah, I didn't look at it because it's oh no, it's not. It's
not a
not.
swivel.
Oh.
It has 530 horsepower and it's reasonably priced too.
I just want to see what our wheel options are. I like it. With twin wheels on it, it's 422,000. 530 horsepower. It has GPS. Done. And now we're broke again.
Yes, but now we have a tractor to help us do other work too.
That's right.
Which we will need next stream. Or Harv will need when he blizzard comes out and get everything planted.
Concept. Do you really want me to tell you where your clover is?
Oh, interesting. The back wheel steer on this one.
Oh, it's got crab steering?
What the heck?
Can you turn it off?
What?
He broke it already.
No, you need to look at this. Oh my. Is this a base game mod?
It's the Cazz expansion.
If this is incredibly sick.
Let me see
Oh
it.
my.
What?
Where are you? You need to see this. Just a sec. This is incredible.
Where are you?
I'm back at base.
Oh gosh, it's got a spinning cockpit.
Oh, yeah. You didn't know that?
And then you can drive it like this.
You didn't know that?
Nope.
That's
Sure didn't.
incredibly cool.
They did that so that it could be used with mowers.
Ah.
It doesn't have a PTO on it, does it? Yeah, it does on this side. Okay.
The PTO?
Because it's backwards right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
that's for mowing.
That is
Ah.
that is a beast of a tractor.
That is.
That's a whole lot of
Control
mowing tractor.
Crab walk. All steering. Back steering. Front steering. This is cool. It's 11:01.
I know. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream tonight. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. We really appreciate everybody who stuck around, hung out, whatever.
Yep.
You guys are awesome. It's been a blast. Obviously, we were having fun. We went so much fun. We went longer than usual. Anyway, next stream will be Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be back on Island Life trying to meet these challenges. Hopefully we won't have another big expenditure like this and can actually build some fields. Anyway, like I said, very much appreciate everybody being here. Say goodnight, Sharko. Say goodnight, Caveman.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Jarko. Good night, everyone.
All right, thank you, Carol Burnett. All right, everybody. Again, we very much appreciate you being here. Until next time, take care.